Hey everyone.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Yay.
We're live.
For now.
Yes. Enjoy it while it lasts. Life is so fleeting. Um, let's get right into our recap. Last time, you guys went looking for Van Richten at like 3 in the morning on the north side of Lake Zarovich in the woods,
Yeah.
which was totally advisable. And you found a door. Kind of a randomly placed door floating in the middle of open space between two trees, and it sounded like there were some wolves nearby. So, win-win, you knocked on the door, hoping that the Mad Mage would give you a chance to explain yourselves, apologize for shooting him, by the way. He did. You convinced him to invite you in. What was that?
Said I did apologize.
You apologized hard, and he seemed to take the apology. He invited you into his mansion, which was on the other side of that random floating door. The mansion was in pretty poor state. It seemed run down. It seemed like it was falling to pieces. Its condition sort of mirrored its owner's mental state. While he showed some of you around, and he was distracted in the kitchen by Tap and his efforts to cook that which probably should not have been cooked.
It was a really good distraction.
It was a pretty good distraction. Meanwhile, Kiva and Vidna? Was it just the two of you?
Yeah.
Slipped away from the group and went down into his cellar, which was sort of reminiscent of one of those, like a video game area that was unfinished, like all the textures hadn't loaded in yet. Wide open space, nothing really down there. And at the far reaches of that cellar, you found him. Van Richten, gagged, tied up, pretty badly hurt, and missing his holy symbol. He informed you that the owner of this mansion was none other than the magnificent mage himself, Mordenkainen, of legendary repute.
Who's that? I don't know that person.
Yeah, you never know. You might. They say Vistani are plains travelers, right?
Nope, never heard of him.
So, Mordenkainen discovered you were down there with his prisoner, and he kind of threw a fit. Van Richten told you that in order to remove Mordenkainen's madness, he needed his holy symbol, and you were unable to find the holy symbol before the manor itself seemed to collapse, dropping all of you in the midst of a dark, dismal forest, surrounded on all sides by howling wolves. And that is where Aurora Kalum now stands. What would you like to do?
Well, or make sure that we know that Kiva is on top of Mordenkainen.
Yes, that's right. Kiva tackled him down the stairs as he was about to cast something. And the two of them are now silent. Their struggles completely without sound, thanks to the magical capabilities of, was that Vidna?
No, it was me.
You have silence?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. I thought you could only cast that on yourself.
It's an area of effect spell. I can cast it on any object I want.
Yeah, but I thought like that a class feature specified that it had to be, well, whatever. I
No,
don't care.
no.
It works.
Definitely not.
Okay. So, as Kiva and the Mad Mage... Actually, wait a second. That's right, you couldn't see them anymore. You were all kind of separated.
We could see them.
No, when the house disappeared.
Well, you
You guys
told us that we could see them.
I thought I... Did I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You said that Tap, me, and Isbark
Mm-hmm.
and Rictavio were standing Vidna was running towards Kiva. She was running down the stairs, but she fell. And Kiva and
Right.
Mordekainen are on the ground. I had to have been able to see them because I wouldn't have been able to cast that spell
Right.
otherwise.
I know you saw them then, but then the house disappeared and left you all out in the forest. And I believe at that point some of you are out of sight of each other.
Okay, so can I see them or not?
No. At this point, I believe you cannot see them. So we have Chell, Ismark, Van Richten, and Tap, who are all together, more or less where the door should have been. Vidna, you are on your own. And Kiva, you and the Mad Mage remain silenced, and both of you are kind of locked in a grapple. Right? Does anyone remember any differently than that?
Well,
yeah, I do
was
remember
running,
differently.
I was running towards Kiva.
I thought that was before the house disappeared.
I was running down the stairs, so if it just spit me out by myself. Then...
It did. That's what.
Oh,
Okay, then that makes sense then, because I would have been away from them.
Right.
I would have been in the middle of them, and they would have been up at the stairs.
Right.
Still.
Yeah. It just wasn't described that way last game, but that's fine.
That's definitely how I pictured it. I was admittedly very, very tired and very, very hungry. I cannot be trusted to say the right things when I'm tired and hungry. So that's where you now stand, in the forest. And I know I mentioned that you had just heard the sound of very large wolves howling very
We don't know they're
close by.
large. We don't know that.
I'm willing to go on faith here.
No.
So, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna call out for Vidna and Kiva.
Same. Minus the Vidna part.
Okay.
Okay.
Vidna, what is your passive perception?
17, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 17.
Okay, Vidna. You can hear Tap calling for you. Not far away.
Oh shit! I know Kiva and what's his name were silenced, right? So I wouldn't be able to hear.
Kiva, you do not hear anything.
What do I feel?
Grass. And the mage in your grasp. I mean, you tackled him, and 1 minute, the two of you were airborne going towards the floor. You expected to land on stone, and then, oof, you were just lying in dirt and grass.
Okay.
And it's dark all around you.
I'm gonna run towards Tap.
Okay. Vidna, you start moving. You move about 5 feet when you hear a sudden snarl, not 10 feet from you in the woods, and you can see glowing yellow eyes staring at you out of the darkness.
It's too late to make a stealth check.
Yes, I would say it is probably too late to make a stealth check.
Okay, is that wolf being chill? Is he just looking at me?
It snarls, and you can see glistening white fangs. As you take a half a step away from it, you hear a snap immediately behind you, and too late you become aware that another wolf
Behind me?
has circled around you. So, jumping over to Tap and Chell, you Tap, you thought you heard Vidna respond or call for someone just a moment ago.
So can I tell what direction she's at?
Roughly, you can narrow it down to a 25%, a 90-degree field.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards the center of that 90-degree field and just start calling her name. Vidna!
Without Chell, Van Richten, and Ismark, or
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow them, but I'm gonna follow Tap. But I'm going to keep aware of my surroundings because I really need to keep concentration on that spell, so I can't be hit by anything.
Okay. Okay, so maybe you lag a little bit behind as Tap runs ahead. Tap, I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
Hey. 10.
10. Okay. You can hear the crunching of leaves, twigs, something moving nearby in the direction you're going.
I'm gonna head towards that direction.
Okay. You continue going that way. Easemark rushes after you, not saying anything but keeping pace. Van
Yes.
Richten kind of lags behind.
With Chell.
Not quite that like it's there's maybe a 5-foot gap between him and Chell. But
Yeah, I'll bring up the rear.
he seems like he's having a hard time moving. He's limping, and his cane is not with him.
Oh, I have a cane he can have. Here you go.
You just have that?
Yeah, I have a sword cane. Here,
Oh
Octavio.
yeah, we found
Oh,
it.
good job. Yeah.
This is
I'll give it to him.
just like mine. I have one just like this, you know. I lost
I thought it was yours.
Perhaps it is.
One
This land is certainly full of mystery. It very well could be.
Do you need healing?
I will be fine. Come along, my dear.
Good, because I can't do anything about that.
Get him to me.
Yep, I'm gonna bring up the rear
Okay.
and make sure everyone stays together.
Well. Kiva,
Yeah, whatever.
you and the Mad Mage are locked in a wrestling match.
Am I winning?
Let's find out. Make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Kiva.
Don't cheer me on. You're gonna jinx me.
So,
Natural
Ava-
20.
Yes.
All right,
Stop cheering.
Let's see if we can get a natural 20.
Nope.
Ava, I just want to remind
Nope.
you. I'm sure that Kiva would remember this. That Chell told you that she saw a satchel like Rictavio's on the Mad
Mhm,
Mage
yeah.
in his robes. Okay.
That's why I tackled him.
Yeah, you've got a grasp on him, and you maintain your grasp. He can't get away from you, and you can see his face contort in rage. And he's going to turn around, like, in your grasp, and he's going to point a hand right at your face. And though you can't hear him, you see his mouth moving.
Can I
forming-
just squeeze him tighter to hurt him?
Well,
Don't, he'll turn into an elk.
you can. Yes, if he loses all of his hit points, he reverts to elk.
Not elk man.
Tell you what. Actually, no. You used your action to maintain your grapple or to grapple him. So
It's fine.
he is able to form whatever words he's trying to chant, pointing his hand right in your face. Nothing happens.
Does he look confused?
He does, and then he just starts like silent screaming in your face. And then you like grab his hand and force it down, and you've got a more firm grasp on him now, as he just writhes in your grasp. What would you like to do?
I think I have manacles of some sort.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
10.
Okay, go ahead. You want to like try to get your manacles out without letting go of him?
Let me see if I have manacles first.
Or
Yes,
rope
I
it?
do.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm going to have you do is make an acrobatics check opposed by his strength or his athletics or acrobatics.
I mean, are you sure you don't want me to do the athletics?
In this case, it would definitely be dexterity to try to get to the bag without letting him go.
Okay. 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets a
that was almost
13.
20.
Oh, wait. All right.
So you holding him down, pinning him to the ground, you get your hand into the bag, you feel around a little bit, you get you feel the cold steel of your manacles, and as you start to pull them out, like they drop out of your hand into the grass. No problem. You reach out to grab them, and your hand touches something
Oh.
hairy.
Just so you know, they're silver.
Uh-huh. And
It's
like
important right
feeling
now.
up, it feels like a paw the size of a bear, like of a bare foot. And like reaching up, there's a leg attached to that foot. You turn to look, and there, not a foot from your face, is a wolf the size of a bear, and its fangs are bared, snarling right in your face.
Like, how close? Like an inch?
Like 5 inches. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
cut over
roar it.
to Vidna now.
But I'm in silence, so it's gonna be like,
Yep. That's how it got up to you without you noticing. Vidna, a wolf is suddenly charging to attack you. It lunges for you. Does a 16 hit your armor class? Ashley? Oh dear.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Okay. In that case, you take 6 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
I would like to. Okay. I have to say that beforehand. 6 damage. Fuck.
You were.
It
And
kind
a
of came up
strength?
behind you, so.
A strength save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, that was so
20.
close to a 3. Okay. It comes up behind you, and you try to turn, and it lunges through the air, snarling and biting at your arm. You meant to get an arm in the way and, like, throw it off of you, but you can hear now the other one that you were facing is starting to move in to attack you. What do you do?
Fuck, I don't have many spells left. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on one of them. The one that bit me.
No, too much. Let's go with... Nope, that's that one that annoys
You
me.
need to make a dex save.
There we go. A dex save. This is the one that's already bit you, or the one that's approaching?
The one that bit me.
Okay.
You fail.
You throw it on the ground, and as it starts to leap up to its feet and turn around, fangs bared at you, you blast it with divine fire. It takes 12 points of radiant damage, and you just hear a sharp yelp, and there's blinding light, and when you look again, the wolf is gone.
It's gone?
Gone. And then the other one attacks your exposed back.
Wait, what do you mean it's gone?
I mean, it's gone.
I want Arcana. What the fuck?
16 to hit you.
Wait, you didn't let me. Okay.
What? What else were you doing?
Warding flare.
Okay.
You didn't give me a chance.
It's a reaction, so you can do that. So that's 11 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay. So the other one jumps, and you quickly turn the holy symbol the other way, and the flashing light once again illuminates the woods, and the wolf yelps and hits the ground very near you and kind of runs by you instead of at you. And you can hear something bigger tromping through the underbrush not very far away, moving
Towards
toward you.
me?
Toward you, yes.
Is it Strahd? Can I do a perception check?
Make a perception check.
Why is that your first? Why is that your first?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Ooh.
25.
It sounds like a really big wolf. And for a moment, it seems to pause, and you'd swear you can hear a woman's voice quietly say, "Kill them." And then a wolf the size of a full-grown grizzly bear lumbers out of the trees toward you.
Oh, like right fucking there?
Uh-huh.
Is that where the voice came from? Was where this...
Yes. And this creature is going to attack you.
Wait, can I say something?
Yes.
Wait, you don't need to kill us. We're no threat. We're just passing through the woods.
That is a
misses.
13. All right. So Vidna very wisely turns and starts to run into the trees. You could hear this thing pounding on the dirt behind you, smashing through small branches and little trees and saplings. You suddenly hear the footsteps stop and like an intake of air, and you throw yourself on the ground, and it leaps right over you, hitting the ground just ahead of you. As you climb back up to your feet, I'm going to cut over to Tap, Ismark, and Chell, and Rictavio. Tap.
All right.
You are moving
I'm still
toward...
running toward.
Okay. Running?
So, well, yeah, I was running
Okay.
I was moving towards them.
Tap, they're getting too far ahead.
We have to find them. I know they're in trouble. I can hear something weird.
At this point, it occurs to me that I should probably have you guys roll initiative.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I was okay with what you were doing.
I mean, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, well,
It's getting a little noisy though for you, isn't it?
yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Dang.
Oh, fucking
Not a
werewolf.
high one. I like how you ended it on my turn.
Okay.
Who's that?
Tap.
And it says the name right there.
What was your initiative?
Mine was 14.13.
Wait, which is it? Oh, 14. Okay, got it. Vidna?
Yeah, 14.
Mine's 17. Or no, 16, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Chell is 17.
Oh, well, that was going to be my next one. Shell is 17.
Yeah, 17. Yeah.
Mad Mage is 14. But Tap is a higher dex.
I'm 15.
Easemark. Anybody catch what Easemark's was?
Natural one.
Natural 1.
For a total of...
So 2.
2.
Awesome. Kiva.
15.
Nice. Werewolves got 15. Kiva, what's your dexterity?
1.
Alas.
I'm 15.13.
Wolves got...
15.
God damn it.
Oh wait, 16 for wolf.
Oh, yay. And
Werewolf got
mysterious
15.
person got 5. All right, I do believe that is... No, I missed Rictavio.
There's a lot of people involved in this.
Yeah. When you guys start a thing, you start all of it.
All the things.
Hey! This wasn't all on us. You could have left the wolves out of this.
Totally could have. Hey.
Ooh.
I let you know they were here ahead of time. All right, wolves.
Since when
next.
do our
Where
wolves
we're
not howling at us?
I know. I don't really.
Well, that's why I
Pay
had to
attention
make
to
sure
it
you
anymore.
know that they're still here. Okay. Well, Rictavio
Has an issue.
is going to take advantage of this cane you gave him
Yeah.
and is going to hurry after Tap. Using double move, he can get pretty close to Tap. He's about 5 feet behind Easemark. Chell. Chell?
No, I can't hear you.
I'll just do a light jog to keep up. It's not very straining for me.
Okay. So you're just going to keep up
Yeah.
with Rictavio, or do you want to catch up to Tap?
How far away is Tap?
10 feet ahead of Rictavio?
Can I see Vidna
No.
or any wolves?
Well, what's your passive perception?
15.
You can see bright flashing lights coming maybe 45 degrees to the south of the direction you guys are going now.
Bright flashing lights.
Yeah.
Does it look like Vidna's magic?
Hard to tell. I mean, it's a very foggy, misty, dark forest.
Okay. And it's in front of Tap.
No.
No. Where's Tap running?
About 45 degrees the wrong direction from the light.
Okay. I'm gonna call out. Vidna, where are you? As loud as I can.
Vidna, with your impressive passive perception, you can hear Chell calling for you in the distance. Sounds like maybe 100, 200 feet away.
Oh, fuck. I'll call back. I'm over here. There's a big wolf.
Okay. Where is that sound coming from?
So you can't actually make out the words of what she's saying. You could make out Vidna's very unique voice crying through the trees, but you can't tell
Okay.
what she said. But it does seem to be coming from the general direction of the light.
Of the light, and Tap's running the other direction?
No, I'm running towards Vinda.
No, well, Tap is
'Cause I heard-
running close to the right direction, but not quite.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up and try to redirect Tap towards where I towards the lights-ish.
Okay. So
But I know where she's at because I heard her, right? Because you said I heard her.
I said you heard something.
Yeah. We're just triangulating. It's
Right.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get there.
Right. So you probably have to double move. What's your speed?
55 feet.
Are you comfortable with being just about 10 feet from Tap, or do you want to double move to get a little closer?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Okay, so you can see Tap.
Okay.
Is that it?
I guess. Yeah. Can't
Okay.
see anything. Can't do anything.
Well, you could say stuff if you want to.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on my surroundings. Look out for any wolves.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are required to stick to the perception of 15 because it is an action to make a perception check.
That's fine.
But you can definitely hear there's something big that Tap is running towards.
Okay. Tap, there's some wolves over there.
Good. I ate breakfast.
Vidna,
Yeah?
it's your turn.
Okay. Can I... is this wolf, like, in between me and everybody?
You don't really know where they are. Well, you know they're somewhere to the northeast. The wolf is the wolf is west of you. The dire wolf is east of you. They're flanking you.
Oh, cool. Okay, well... this dire wolf, is it, like, turning around now to fuck me up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm... Like, it was it that talked, right? I could put that together? Or somewhere near... Okay. Is it 5 feet next to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll provoke? Okay.
From it and the wolf.
I will Sacred Flame the little wolf.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully I'll kill that one at least, so I can get away.
So that gets a dexterity saving throw,
Yep. You fail.
which
9
it fails, and takes 9 points of damage. The wolf yelps, and as the light fades, this time there is still a wolf there. You can see its fur is matted and scorched black, but it is still alive and angry.
What was that other wolf? Can I do like an Arcana check on that? Like
You
why
can
it
do
just
a
disappeared
nature
on
check.
me? Okay. 10.
All you can think is maybe you blew it to ashes.
Does it make sense? We don't have to fight! I'm just yelling that really loud so everyone can hear me.
Okay. Kiva, you hear nothing.
I was about to say hi.
Except for her.
Another wolf runs out of the trees at Vidna,
No!
and both of these two wolves are going to attack you.
Oh, jeez.
Each of them has advantage against you because
Why?
of pack tactics.
No, I use Warding Flare. I don't want advantage.
Okay. That's your reaction for the round. So
Oh wait,
instead of
no,
a
I
natural
want to save
20,
it for the dire wolf.
instead of a natural 20, no,
No,
it's too
you
late.
should
Damn
do
it.
it. It's a nat 20.
Instead
Oh,
of a
shit.
natural 20, that's a 6 to hit you.
Okay. That
So
misses.
surprise wolf leaps out of the mist, and you quick blinding flash it, and it yelps and falls away from you. The other one, the injured one, still comes at your leg.
Oh, rest in peace. That
That's
hits.
23 to hit. You take 7 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, they're gonna drag me into the woods.
No.
19.
It grabs hold of your leg and starts tearing and tries to pull your feet out from under you. You kind of bash it a few times on the head and it lets go of you.
I don't want to go.
None of
Not
that.
like this.
Oh, God.
Chell and Tap. You can hear howling closer and closer coming from behind. You can see movement in the mist just beyond what you can see, like what you can clearly see. And then suddenly, a wolf leaps out of the shadows at Rictavio.
Ah, fuck. But I'm behind him.
I thought you ran ahead to get to Tap.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought you said Rictavio could get up to Tap, too.
No, he was 10 feet behind Tap.
Okay.
Oh, so are you technically? So you guys
Yes,
are side to side.
you're kind of. It's just it's a matter of the direction they're coming from. There's some diagonals going on.
10 feet's 10 feet. No.
I would love to scientifically contest that with you sometime.
I'm joking with you.
12 to hit, still hits Rictavio
What?
You weak.
as he takes 7 points of damage and needs to make a strength saving throw. Uh-oh. Which he fails. Rictavio collapses on the ground as the rest of you are running ahead. It's up to you, Chell and Tap, if you want to stop to wait for him or keep going, or maybe if you even don't notice.
Don't leave Octavio behind. We need him.
I'm
Yeah,
going to keep going until it's good enough.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, so Tap and Easemark get a good way ahead.
Easemark, stay with Chell. I'm going to tell him to stay with Chell.
Okay. A second wolf runs for Rictavio and is going to grab hold of his legs.
No.
Natural
No!
20. Rictavio takes 9 damage, and it is going to drag him away from you rapidly into the darkness and fog.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm faster than you, Wolf.
Yeah, but they can see in the dark.
So can I,
Okay.
bitch. Kind of. A little bit.
Okay. So that wolf and Rictavio disappear from sight as the other wolf snarls and gets in your way. I believe that's all of my wolves. Nope, I missed one. Another wolf is going to run out of the shadows. This from the direction the other one dragged Rictavio and is going to attack Chell.
Oh, God, it hits.
That's 21 to hit. You take 10 piercing damage and make a strength saving throw, please.
8.
All right, you also are knocked prone by this surprise wolf.
I'm
Trademark.
gonna yell, Tap! Tap, don't leave me!
Oh, now it's werewolf's turn.
I just realized I'm getting bit by werewolves right now.
Are you?
Aren't I?
Are you?
Or I'm about to
Yeah,
be?
you're getting attacked by a direwolf and wolves.
Oh, okay. Wait,
worry, girl.
werewolves. What?
Yep. This is not good situation right now.
Rest in peace. Aurora Calum.
Yep,
Okay.
this is it.
Vidna,
No!
you can
What?
hear what sounds like flesh ripping and tearing very near you. After about 5 seconds of this, you suddenly hear 2 new voices join the howling wolves all around.
Okay.
Kiva, you hear nothing. As far as you know, there's just the one bear-sized wolf that's up in your business now, and the Mad Mage seems to have noticed it too, and is just staring at it.
Do him and I have like an equal understanding that wolves come first?
Make an insight check.
Come on, elk man. You don't like wolves.
Because I'm gonna look down at him and I'm gonna be like, this one? And I'm gonna look back at the wolf, or this one?
You get the sense that terror has replaced his rage. Just pure, unbridled terror.
Alright, then I am going to let go of him.
Mm-hmm.
Swing my
He
battle
immediately
axe.
casts Cone of Cold on you. I'm kidding.
That's fine. then swing my battle axe at the wolf. 16
Okay.
hit.
You swing, and 16 does hit it. Don't forget your rage. Oh, no, you're not raging. Okay.
I wasn't sure if I could rage in silence. I don't know how rage works.
You
They
can,
just get
yes, you
angry.
can rage in silence. You do not.
Look! I don't know.
There's no verbal component to
It's been a
raging.
long day.
Unless you
Alright.
just mean all the screaming that you'll do.
You sink your axe into it, and man, that is one big wolf. It just looks pissed, not even that badly hurt. What would you like to do? I'm assuming you stood up from prone as well.
Yeah.
Would you like to rage?
Is that an action?
It's a bonus
Am I not
action.
allowed-
Bonus action.
Does that mean I can't attack again?
No, you can still do your extra
Mm-hmm.
attack.
Alright, well then I'm doing both.
Okay, so you begin to rage. Not that anyone can hear. It's funny, for all you know, you could only be like 25 feet from Vidna.
I could be.
She'd
but
never
I don't
know.
that. My perception's shit. I could take out a different weapon, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. There we
So you kind of leave that axe embedded in this thing's flank and just let go and draw, or no, it'd be on belt. Draw your sword. Is that a short sword?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Silver sword. Actually, I don't know if it's short. I just...
Piercing.
took
Yeah,
it.
that's a short sword. That didn't roll a die. That just did 2.
You must have gave that to Ismark at some point too.
That's supposed to be 1d6 damage.
Alright. Plus...
Plus 3. Plus your rage, plus 1. Actually, it doesn't matter because you missed.
Then why are you making me try?
Okay, but fix your macro anyway. You draw this sword and try to stab at it, and it just grabs the sword between its giant fangs and kind of turns its head sideways, twisting your sword arm painfully, nearly breaking the wrist. And the only way you can get free is just wrenching the sword out of its grasp, abandoning your attack on it. Okay, yeah, that's doing it right.
Okay.
So, I guess that's the end of your turn. Tap.
So angry.
All right, I'm gonna stop in the sliding fashion. You know how like I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop and slide across the ground, and turn
Uh-huh.
around, and I'm gonna try to blast. There's 2 wolves. One's attacking. Are they both attacking Rictavio, or there's 3?
You
Two
don't
attacking
actually see Rictavio anymore. You can. It takes you a minute to spot Shell as she's just on the ground, kind of dragging fingernails in the dirt as 2 wolves are dragging her back into the trees.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at her then, or not at her, but at the wolf.
You guys, I just realized I didn't put my dire wolves in the initiative.
That's okay. You don't need to.
You messed up, then.
Okay. I have added them, and they will be taking their turn immediately following Tap. They had an 18 on initiative, damn it. Okay, go ahead, Tap. You may continue.
All right, first one. 12.
This is... Okay, you're shooting at... I guess it doesn't really matter left or right. 12 does not hit. You fire it, and it disappears into the mist, and you can hear a tree trunk explode not far beyond. You fire a
Jeez.
second one.
Oh my gosh.
The wolf just moves aside, and it hits the dirt, blasting dirt and mud and sticks up into the air.
Oh, we are doing great today, guys.
Nope. Hopefully we
Gotta pull
die.
this shit together.
I'm gonna run towards Chell.
Okay. You can actually get to Chell by using all of your movement, basically. You run past Ismark, who looks like he's about to move with you, and you catch up to Chell, where she's just on her belly on the ground being dragged off by these wolves.
Well, I'm gonna be right next to the wolf, though. I'm gonna like stare it right in the eyes.
Which one?
The one
They're
that's
not...
out.
Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you move up to one of the wolves. It's the Mad Mage's turn. He's going to get up from prone, and he's going to run off into the woods.
Sounds about right.
Peace out, bitches.
Sounds about right.
That's what I want to do.
Fucking dick. Doesn't he provoke?
He does, actually.
Fuck that guy.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Are you?
Wait, no, maybe he's thinking
ahead.
about helping us from far away.
Go ahead.
Provokes from the wolf too, right?
Yes, he does. The wolf is not going to take the opportunity attack, though.
Don't do it, Gabe.
He's not?
Don't do it.
Nope.
Dick wolf.
I just want to do an unarmed strike. Can I do that?
Yeah, I suppose you can.
Smack his ass as he runs away.
This is strength, though, right?
He's just trying to get out of the silence so he can help us.
Okay, so you actually definitely connect. What was this, just like a backhand, an elbow? What are you trying to...
Like, bitch! Backhand.
Okay.
Not
What? So your strength modifier, what is that?
3.
Okay, so you hit him for 4 points of damage and send him toppling back into the back to the ground.
Holy shit!
And he kind of
That's an awesome
rolls
effect.
about 5 feet. And then he turns and looks at you with a withering glare.
And I'm gonna, like,
Before he-
point at the wolves.
Gets back up and continues running away with his action. Taking Rictavio's holy symbol with him.
That's why I
No!
want to stop him.
Z is up.
Damn it!
Just
Vidna.
use this paler symbol, damn it.
Vidna, you
Fuck.
can hear more tearing and flesh ripping.
No! Why are they all by me?
They're not, trust me.
There's like 5 by me.
Ismark finally is up. He is going to charge the one that Tap is not standing next to. He runs at this wolf. He's going to multi-attack. What weapon? Do you guys remember what he's currently using? He goes through weapons like Ava
He's
goes
got a
through.
battle axe.
hair
And
color.
He's got Ismark's.
he's got a battle axe.
Ezek's. He's got Ezek's battle axe.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 misses. 12 also misses.
Why are you rolling good for the wolves but not for
I'm
him?
Sorry. I don't
like-
know.
Can you stop, please?
I don't
We're
know.
all rolling bad too.
Yeah, well, you guys got lucky since I skipped the dire wolves. Rictavio is up. It's not looking good for Rictavio.
I healed him though, right?
A bit. He's still pretty badly hurt. He's gonna...
Hey, well, you better pray to Paylor, buddy.
He's gonna whack the wolf with his sword cane. 10 misses. 21 hits. So he does whack the wolf really hard upside the head, and it takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but does not release him. Not that anyone can tell. The dire wolves are actually going to take their turn this time.
Did I go this round? though,
Yes,
or-
yes,
Is it before all the shit went down or something?
yes.
Okay, well, cool.
Dire wolves are gonna surrender, right?
Okay, so first of all, Direwolf 1 is going to move out of the mist to flank Kiva. So there are now 2 direwolves surrounding you. And they're both going to attack you, Kiva, with advantage. So Direwolf 1, that's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I just want you to know that my armor class is 0. And I don't know how to fix that.
What?
I just noticed.
That doesn't sound right. Let's take a quick peek at your character sheet. What kind of armor are you? What the fuck happened? You
I
are
just
wearing.
now noticed it.
She should be unarmored.
No, I have a chain
No,
shirt.
she's chain shirt.
Oh.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Delete chain shirt, and we're gonna add a new one. I'm gonna spell chain correctly though, so that it actually brings up what I'm looking for. There you go. Now, do you have anything adding bonuses to your armor class? Class features, anything?
No. I don't think so.
Unarmored defense.
Yeah.
Would have been 13 if you were unarmored. Okay. So yeah, I think that's correct. Your armor class is correct now. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Right. So you take 10 points of damage, which is reduced to 5, as this second wolf comes out of nowhere and grabs hold of your leg and tries to pull your feet out from under you. But you plant your feet, you root yourself, and you do not go down. The other dire wolf is going to attack you. Ooh. Oh, no! Oh, wait, they have advantage because they're pack tactics. Okay, so 23 to hit you. Sorry, I got excited there for a second.
Yeah, I got really happy for a second. And then advantage.
Brutal reality, yep.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so excited that you're killing us. That ain't cool, man.
I'm excited that I can bring
Tap
Barovia
15.
to life for you
Sick
guys.
fascination. man.
15 damage, reduced to 7. And make another strength save, please. Because you're raging, don't forget you have advantage on these. Not that it mattered. You make your save. So these two wolves are on you, and you are not going to... How did your hit points drop so rapidly?
Oops, because I typed in 7 and I
Instead of
didn't-
-7?
Yeah.
I was going to say, what the fuck? Come on now.
Yeah.
You should be at 26, I believe.
No, I'm at 33.
33? I can... Oh, right. You'd already done it when I looked. Apologies. Vidna, this dire wolf is going to attack you, and I believe you've already used your reaction.
I can't keep track of the rounds, so
Yeah, there's too much happening.
It has advantage, but it doesn't matter because that's a 24 to hit for 12 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. Okay. The giant wolf moves up to you and grabs hold of your arm, and like for a moment it's tugging on you, and it just throws you. For a moment your feet are in the air, and you just hit the ground on your back and roll, feeling the flesh on your arm rent by its powerful jaws.
this is just like that dream I had.
And you can hear more wolves nearby. A very, very large dire wolf steps out of the mist where Tap was pretty much just standing a few seconds ago.
Okay.
Tap, you were very... I mean, you didn't know it because you didn't see it, but it was almost looking you in the eye. It was like doing that thing where it's getting ready for a jump scare, waiting for you to notice it, and you just got distracted and walked away.
I don't jump scare though.
Yeah, well, it didn't
Not
know
Tap.
that. It's going to attack Ismark. With advantage, that is 18 to hit. It hits. Ismark takes 8 points of damage and has to make a strength saving throw. Which he succeeds in. And finally, one last direwolf comes out of the shadows pretty much from where you guys originated, near where the door was, and is going to attack Tap. With advantage, because Pack Tactics, does 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 10 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ew,
Okay.
7.
It grabs you and throws you on the ground, kind of shaking you in its jaws in an effort to break your will to fight back. And you now have a very large, bear-sized wolf looking down at you, snarling. That's it for their turn. Chell.
Can you help me out with the definition of teleport? It says, like, that I can teleport with the shadow step.
Yes.
Can I escape the grasp of something?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to shadow step the fuck out away from this wolf.
Any particular way you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go help Rictavio. I want to get him away from the wolf.
So you can no longer see him. The best you can do is kind of go in the general direction you hope he is.
Okay, well I have 60 feet of movement with that shadow step, so I'll just try. I'll go 60 feet over there.
60 feet that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d4 to help me determine. Okay. Good news and bad news. The bad news is you overshot. The good news is you can see the wolf dragging him along and him fighting it near a fallen tree.
How far away is it from me?
Not that far. The wolf is closer to you than Rictavia. Oops. Nope, I wanted ruler. It is 20 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to it and attack it.
Okay.
Is
Is
it
that
a
only a
wolf?
minor action?
It's a
Oh,
bonus,
a bonus action. Wow. Hot
Yeah.
dog. Okay.
Minor action.
So, yeah, I've been playing.
Yeah,
a lot
what
of
is that?
I've been playing a lot of fourth
Playing
edition.
Fourth edition.
Oh, okay.
As these two wolves are tearing at your arms, trying to drag you away, you just dematerialize into shadows, and their mouths snap at air, and your shadows fly across the ground, and you rematerialize, still prone, in the grass on your back, kind of all on your own. You can hear Rictavio, "Off, I say, get off, go away," and looking, you can see him. You pick yourself up, wincing from the pain of where the wolves have bitten you, and you rush right at this wolf. Go ahead and make your whatever attacks you're going to make.
16 and 13.
Okay, those both hit.
Yes.
So, kind of tell me about that. What kind of attacks are we talking about?
I'm gonna just start kicking this wolf and try to get it off of Rictavio.
Okay, you rush up to it and kick it hard in the ribs, and it yelps, and as it tries to turn, you do a quick spin kick and send it flying into the underbrush.
That's all I got.
Okay. It doesn't come running. It could be dead, or it could be hiding.
Okay.
Rictavio is panting. He looks terrible, pale.
Oh, can I
blood
help
is
him out?
running down his leg. I would say probably on your next turn you could. Vidna, you have two wolves who are surrounding you and a bear-sized wolf who has just thrown you on the ground.
And I heard more like flesh tearing, like in the woods near me, right?
Mm-hmm. In the same direction as you heard the voice earlier.
Okay. Am I surrounded?
Only on 3 sides.
Only 3.
I'm an
But they're all
optimist.
they're all within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up because he threw me down. I'm gonna clutch my holy symbol. Hailor, oh, please protect us. And I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Oh, boy. Okay.
That affects all of them.
So here's the two wolves. One of them fails. That's the injured one who fails. Once again, light emanates from your holy symbol all around you this time, and like a ring, engulfing one of the wolves, and it vanishes. The other succeeds and takes no damage. The dire wolf also lets go of, like, it drops your arm that it had a hold of and flinches away from the light.
Then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary as a bonus action on myself.
That you can do. Okay. And the light seems to dim a little around the holy symbol, kind of closing into it, but it doesn't come all the way into the holy symbol. It kind of stops in a ring around you instead, and there's just like a halo of light around you. Okay. Did you want to get up from prone?
I did already.
Oh, I must have missed that. I apologize. Okay. You are standing. It is the wolf's turn. Well, that one wolf is going to try to bite you, but it has to make a wisdom save. Natural 20. Okay, so one wolf still rushes in. It's 24, natural 20 to hit you. Though you have your reaction back.
Yeah, but I would have. I mean, if you're okay with me saying I want to use it.
At this point, every time I think throughout the entire game that you've used it has been after a die roll anyway. We might as well just
do it before.
Yes, I know you're supposed to, but at this point, if we were,
I will do that then. You
Okay.
miss.
14 still misses you.
Yes, my AC is 16.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're out of reaction now.
No.
The two wolves that are attacking Tap, that Tap and Ismark are attacking, are both going to disengage and flee back into the forest. Chell, two wolves run out of the mist, taking up a flank position on either side of Rictavio.
I'm right next to him, right?
On either side of him, rather. Both snarling at you, and one of them even puts a paw on him.
I'm gonna be like, hey, look at me! Attack me instead! Stupid dogs!
Werewolves are up. Vidna, you hear the same voice, but maybe not. Like, it doesn't sound quite like the same voice, but it also does. It's just more animalistic as you hear this voice say, "Bring the mage!" And then you can hear crunching in the underbrush nearby as what sounds like multiple forms are running through the trees
Away from me?
away from you. Akiva, you are flanked by a pair of really big, nasty direwolves.
Say I've seen bigger, but no one can hear me.
Wait, I haven't
Oh,
been making any concentration
yeah,
checks.
Chell.
Should I do that?
Yes,
I got
please.
hit once.
Just once?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I think I got knocked to prone and then they started dragging. No, they didn't start dragging me.
I mean,
they were just
they kind of started, they just didn't get any distance with you.
Okay, so I need to do what? A con save?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
DC 10.
20.
20. Okay, you're good. So yeah, Kiva, you remain silenced.
Sorry.
I don't care. I don't need spells. Well, can I see anybody within my line of sight?
I mean, you can see two direwolves, both adjacent to you, flanking you.
Well, I'm gonna keep attacking the one I hit.
All right.
15 hit.
15 does hit.
All right. Well,
Don't forget your radiant damage. So you hit it for 12 damage plus.
1 second. Divine Tree.
You should just be able to click the class feature and it'll roll it for you.
Oh, yeah, it's true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already have to take down. 11 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Kiva, you are bellowing so loud. If only they could hear you. It's just total silent where you're at. You bring your... Oh, no, that's the little short sword. You stab the short sword deep into its flank, and the wolf silently bellows in pain and agony as you drive it deeper and deeper, golden light blasting out of the wound, and as you rip the sword out away from the sword, lighting the night for just a moment before the light around your sword fades once more. You have a
Again.
second attack, yes, and that'll hit. Nice.
21.
Yay.
For another 9 points of damage. You stab once more into this wolf. Like, it lunges at you, and you stab reflexively right through the roof of its mouth, the tip of the blade up out the top of its head. And as you
Dead?
rip the sword out, it falls to the ground dead.
But no one can hear me, so I'm just...
That's some good barbarian shit right there.
If only you could skin these things. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else besides turn around.
Good news, they no longer have advantage to hit you.
Yeah, until the next one comes out.
Until the next one comes in. Tap.
Alrighty. They disengaged from me, so they went after like Chell and Rictavio, right?
Yep. Well, as far as you can tell, you don't really know where Chell went, but definitely Rictavio.
Okay, but I know I saw where they went, right?
You saw the direction they went in.
Okay, I'm gonna move my full movement to try to see them.
You do have a dire wolf adjacent to you and focused on you, remember.
How far, or how, like right next to me, like
Yep,
5 feet?
right in your business. There's also one right in Ismark's business.
Okay, I'm gonna take. Well, how far is Ismark from me? Like 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take like 10 feet. I'll move about 15 feet away, and I know it'll trigger an attack.
Okay, let's see. He tries to bring you down. That's 16 to hit?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 14 damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. This is where it could get tragic.
8.
As you try to run, he grabs hold of you, yanks you back to him, and like gets a good grip on your hip, starts tearing. You're able to wrench yourself free, and he just kind of catches you by the leg and pulls you down to the ground, and you are unable to run off as you fall prone.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I know I'll have disadvantage, but I'm gonna try to hit him with Eldritch Blast, actually.
Okay.
Okay, not work. Okay. 18.
18 still hits. It feels bad, but hey, that's still 9 force damage, and it's an upward blast, so you literally send the wolf off into the night. And you can see it crash into the underbrush not far away, but you basically uppercut it.
Okay, I'm also gonna hit the one that's trying to lock with Ismark, too.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit that one.
Okay.
Did you want
All
to...
you guys.
You could still use the rest of your movement to get up from prone if you would like.
Yeah, I'll get up, I guess.
Okay. So, I mean, some good, some bad. The Mad Mage is gonna do things. Z. Vidna, you can hear the crunching of leaves and sticks as some large creature is moving closer and closer to you. The mist in that direction kind of swirls and billows past, and out of that mist steps a humanoid figure. No, not entirely humanoid. As it steps into the aura of light around you, you can see that it stands like a man, but its legs, its arms, its entire body is covered in thick, coarse, muddy brown fur, and its head is that of a wolf, though the lips are pulled back in a lupine grin. It stays on the far side of the direwolf from you. Just looking at you and watching. Ismark.
I can tell that it's a female.
On your turn... Actually, your passive perception's pretty damn good. I would say, yeah, you can tell it's a female. Ismark is going to lay into that wolf. That's a 20 to hit, which will hit. And a 10 to hit, which will not hit. But he still hits it for 13 points of damage. He embeds Ezek's axe into it. It yelps painfully and then snarls and tries to retaliate. In the meantime, though, we've got Rictavio, who is going to swing at the wolf to the left with his sword cane. 14 is going to hit it for 5 damage. He kind of swings at it, and it intercepts the cane in the mouth, and it yelps a little, but it closes its fangs on the end of his sword cane, and he just rips the sword out of the sheath, leaving the cane dangling in its mouth, and stabs at the other wolf. Unfortunately, failing to hit. The dire wolves are up. This is where it's going to get ugly. Okay, let's start with Kiva. That's a 9 to hit you.
Fuck yourself.
Already paying off having killed that one dire wolf, huh?
For now.
Next, we'll do Vidna. It has advantage to hit you.
It has to make a wisdom saving
It
throw.
has to make a wisdom saving throw. 13.
Fail.
Fail. Okay. It snarls and lunges at you, and you kind of... and it seems to keep clear of your holy symbol.
Keep me safe, Taylor!
The one that Tap launched away is going to get up from prone and kind of shake itself off. It's going to snarl, and it's going to charge at Tap. That's a 23 to hit.
Well, yeah, that.
Okay. You take 9 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. Okay, this time you stay on your feet. The one with Ismark
Yes.
runs at him, and he just bashes it in the snout with the flat of his axe, and it kind of turns its head sideways, and it kind of crashes into a tree nearby, failing utterly to connect with him. That's... oh, is that all of them? That is all of them.
Yeah, there's just 4 left.
Chell.
Is that
That's 4.
okay? There's 2 wolves.
Yes, and
flanking Octavio.
they seem like almost like they're guarding him from you.
Nah, that's my friend, not yours. Okay. I want to. Which wolf looks weaker? I'll attack the one that looks weaker.
The one that he whapped in the face with the cane.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Tell me about what this is looking like.
I just like jump up there, just like pile drive my fist right into it.
And you feel its skull cave in beneath your knuckles.
Nice.
You've
Okay,
killed it.
cool. Now we go for the other one. 22
That will hit.
for 6
Okay.
damage.
Another punch.
Okay, still up.
Is that another? Yep. Is that another punch, or what was that?
It was another. That was gonna be an elbow. I come in with an elbow.
Okay. Try to remember to tell me before you roll the dice.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna try to I'm gonna use this key point to do a flurry of blows.
Okay. Remember,
these
you
are
can
gonna-
also you can make one attack without using key. Remember.
Yeah, true.
Do you want
You
2
know
attacks
that's
or
true,
1?
but would I don't know if I'd be able to call that beforehand or not. Like, can I be like, oh,
No.
I killed it?
You
Can
have
I-
to call
yeah.
it ahead of time. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just do flurry of blows. Is there gonna so these will be 2 quick jabs right in trying to connect.
Okay.
Natural 20 and 14.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how I just did that.
Well, there's what you needed a little earlier.
I know, right?
You
So
forget
7 +
2
4?
quick blows. You do like 7 quick blows in the time it would take to hold up 2 fingers. You obliterate this thing, breaking half the bones in its body in the span of 6 seconds.
I got him. Oh my god, I hate these wolves. Let's go get Tap. Get out of here.
Oh, right, you're talking to Octavio.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you, my dear. I will be right behind you, yes.
Nope, you'll be right in front of me. Push him.
He's still prone.
Oh, I'll help him up then. Jesus.
He had 2 wolves pile on him. I mean, come on.
Poor guy. I helped that guy to his feet.
Vidna.
I am going to disengage and run the fuck away.
Any particular direction, or are you just going for it?
towards where I heard voices earlier.
Oh, really?
Peace out. I'm leaving. 60 feet. I can run. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Before I do that...
If you
'cause I don't
disengage,
have-
you can only go your movement.
I can only go 30? I can't double?
Correct.
That's like a full action to disengage?
Yep.
Including bonus?
Yep. Well, no, you still have your bonus action.
Okay.
So just running 30 feet, or...
Yeah, I guess, yeah, just running 30 feet towards, yeah, people.
Make a perception check. I'll allow it.
Okay. You'll allow it?
In this case, yeah. Without it being an
20.
action.
21.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear the sounds of fighting nearby in the woods, and you start making for that general direction.
Yep. Peace, wolves, I just leave.
Okay. Well, the one wolf that was near you is going to snarl and run... Well, let's see. What's a wolf's move speed? Ah, okay. It's going to run ahead of you and then
Probably like a billion.
get in your path, blocking where you were running. And it's going to make a wisdom save.
Fail.
What's the DC?
Wait, I thought you rolled a 1.
No, I got a 15.
The DC is 15.
Okay, so it actually did
Fail or
succeed.
succeed?
He
Ah,
barely
shit.
succeeds. He's going to try to bite you and take you down. That is 16
No!
to hit.
No, that barely hit. Stop barely hitting me.
That's 10 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Fuck you.
18. All right, so he does not take you down, but he is now standing in front of where he's blocking your path. You could go
Okay.
around him, but I think
Disengage
that's
is cool.
literally the only wolf left alive.
The only normal wolf.
The werewolves are up.
And then there's the unnormal wolves.
Kiva, I really wish you could hear what's going on, but hey.
Oh, me too.
Actually, Vidna, you said your passive perception is 17?
Yup.
Somewhere to the southwest, you hear a shrill, terrified scream pierce the night.
Oh?
It sounds like Mordenkainen.
Ah, shit.
What? How is
How
he-
far? Can I tell how far away it is?
Pretty far. Like maybe 100 feet, 150 feet.
Okay.
How, Jesse? He separated from Kiva.
No, I was wondering how he was scared. He must have wasted all his spell slots on his stupid Code of Colds.
Or he's just completely insane. Kiva, it's your turn.
I attack again.
Is this...
23.
Oh, you're reckless attacking.
Yes.
Make sure you
Forgot
say
that.
so. Make sure you say
I
so.
was forgetting that it wasn't just part of rage.
Yeah. So 7. That 23 will hit. You do 7 damage plus the plus another. What level are you guys now?
7.
Oh, okay. So you do 17 damage. Your sword stabs into it and it yelps. You've got a second attack. Unfortunately, it's not as stupid as its comrade, and it doesn't try to bite the tip of your sword. It avoids it, and now it's coming for you, and it's mad. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I can't say anything.
Okay. Tap.
Alrighty. So I am prone again.
No,
So I'm
no,
gonna-
you made the save against that. It's adjacent to you, but you are not prone.
Oh, sweet. So how far is Ismark from me again with that other...
10 feet.
Alright, I'm going to actually try to Eldritch Blast the one that's close to me.
Okay. The first one will have disadvantage, assuming that you hit.
Yep. 22.
Yep, you hit it.
Perfect.
Yay.
So that blasts it 10 feet away from you. And he takes 13 points of damage. Ouch. You blast this wolf away from you a second time. You've got a second shot. Where do you want to point it? You do not have disadvantage.
I'm going to shoot the one at Ismark, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. 20.
20 will hit for 5 damage, and it blasts that one away from Ismark.
And then I'm going to move my 30 feet away from the one that I blasted 10 feet away.
Okay. Toward Rictavio still?
Yeah, wherever that area is, yeah.
Moving 25 feet will put you adjacent to Rictavio and Chell.
Okay, I'm still keeping my eye on Ismark, though.
Well, you'd be out of sight of Ismark if you go all the way to Rictavio and Chell. You gotta choose.
Okay, how far could I go to still see Ismark?
15 feet?
So through the woods, I wouldn't be able to see him 30 feet away.
Remember, it is both nighttime and it is very foggy.
Okay, I'll go 15 feet away.
Okay.
So I can see them both now, right?
Yes, actually.
Okay, cool.
The Mad Mage is up. Okay. Okay. Two werewolves. Okay. Gonna use a 9th level spell slot.
Oh!
What is that?
Oh, that's not that great. 4, 4, 3, 8.
50. 50 points of damage.
31 plus 19. Jeez.
They need to make some saving throws. Okay. Okay. Kiva, you notice that some of the trees just at the edge of your sight to the southwest are frozen solid.
Yeah.
And I mean like all the way up to their highest boughs frozen.
Yep, I'm nodding approvingly.
There's just a bit of
still.
snow raining down from above.
Can't believe we wasted a 9th level slot on that, though.
He doesn't have a lot else left.
Good.
I was saving that for you. This mysterious female is up. She watches you go, Vidna, and starts to take a step after you, and then her head snaps to the left. She looks at you.
Peace out, bitch.
And she lopes away into the mist, southwest. Ismark is going to kind of pant, wipe the blood off of his arm, and then he's going to charge at the dire wolf that Tap just blasted away from him. Disappearing into the mist.
What? Stupid mist.
He hits with one of his 2 battle axe attacks, striking the wolf for 11 points of damage. Not that anyone can see that. And that takes us to round 4 and Rictavio. He is going to accept Chell helping him up to his feet. And brush himself off a little. And I think he's going to move over to the wolf and take the part of his sword cane and sheath the sword in it.
Do you have any way to cast?
Well, it is as I said, isn't it? Without my holy symbol, I am powerless. Without the powers of the divine, I am but a man.
You need that specific holy symbol?
Yes, it must be that one. There is no other. It is quite remarkable and quite unique. It is mine, you see.
Okay. We'll get it back.
And he kind of nods and leans on the cane and is going to ready in action to follow you. Wherever you're going. Dire wolves. Okay, Kiva, let's start with you. Oh, wait, you recklessed. So that's 24 to hit you.
Fucking bring it!
You take 8, reduced to 4 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw. Oh!
What the?
Fucking get off of me. 2 nat 20.
Double
Just-
nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, well, you are not going down. It lopes across the ground, lunges through the air, and lands like feet to your chest, and you just kind of lean back, hand to a tree, and push back against it, throwing it off of you. This one
Look at
that's
this.
been kind of stalking Vidna. Is going to circle Vidna so that it moves behind you and you are effectively flanked. So you can't run. It's going to make a wisdom
I
save.
could run if I wanted to.
You can try.
Could disengage.
Natural 20. So it
Stop!
circles you, waiting for just the right moment, and then it rushes in. And that's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
You take 8 points of piercing damage.
See my hit points?
I do. And I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, right. 18.
18. Okay, you stay on your feet. Nearby, maybe 10 feet from you, where you had seen nothing, suddenly you see another direwolf materialize as it gets up from prone, seemingly injured, shakes itself off, glances at you, snarls, and then charges back to go get Tap. Fuck that guy.
Well, it was only 10 feet away.
Uh-huh. The forest
almost
may
there,
be playing
Vidna.
tricks.
Ah!
Okay, Tap. He's tenacious. He comes back for a little bit more.
He can reach me?
Mm-hmm. They have a really, really good speed. I mean, they are wolves the size of bears. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 14 points of piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw. Okay,
6.
so you, Chell and Rictavio, you see Tap come out of the mist. He's bleeding, but he seems all right. You have just enough moment to make eye contact, and then suddenly this wolf comes out of nowhere and tackles him to the ground and starts, like, thrashing and tearing at him.
Ah! Tap!
Chell, it is your turn. Or no, I'm sorry, I forgot the one attacking Ismark. Let me get that. Now you go
Oh,
ahead.
darn, I was getting all amped up.
Yep, go ahead.
I run towards Tap!
And Rictavio runs after you. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
He's gonna opt not to take the reaction.
Wait. he hits me because I provoke. Okay, can I make it? I can make it to Tap, right?
Yes. Tap was
Okay.
not, he was only 15 feet from you. Or I'm sorry, he was 10 feet from you.
Okay, yeah, I get in there and I start kicking this wolf, like literally just try to kick it off a Tap.
Okay, it is the size of a bear, so you know.
I know, I just do
Ooh.
Sparta kick.
But
17,
you
16.
absolutely hit it with the first kick, kind of knocking it back off of him for 5
Oh.
points of damage. It looks
The
up at
second
you.
one hit?
Tap's blood just dripping down his chin.
So the 16 doesn't hit.
16 also hits.
Oh.
For another
God,
6 points of
6.
damage. You kick him a second time, and you can hear a bone crack, and it yelps, but now it's starting to snarl, and you can feel it as it stares at you, saying, "Don't do that again."
Spend a key point and do that again.
9 misses, so you kick at it a third time, and this time, like, it bats your foot down. And what's the fourth
God.
one? A fourth kick?
21.
It's a kick, yeah.
Okay.
They're all kicks.
So when he attacked Tap, he had 15 hit points left. You did 5, 6, and now 4, making a total of 15 damage. You
Thank
just
goodness.
barely take that dire wolf down, and it kind of collapses on top of Tap.
I freaked out when I saw Tab get dragged down, and I was just like, "Oh no!"
And
Started
now,
going
Tap,
crazy.
you are pinned beneath this immense carcass.
Oh no! Yeah. I will try to help. I'll try to assist him on his turn. Get him out of there.
Well, it'd be an action to do that, but
Oh, would it?
Yep.
Okay, I got nothing.
Vidna.
Oh wait, I
Oh.
got movement.
Yes, you do.
I got movement. Sorry, Tap. I gotta go. Where's Ismark? Gotta go help him.
That's all right. You did enough. I'm gonna give her a thumbs up.
You can kind of hear his voice muffled under the pile of fur and blood.
Oh no. Okay, I go as far as I can towards him.
You don't really know where Ismark is. Why don't you make a perception check?
Okay. 20.
Okay. You can hear the sounds of combat. I'm going to roll a d2 to see which fight it is that you hear, though. Okay. I will tell you when you get there.
Okay.
You running for it?
Yeah.
You run through the mist. For a moment, all you can see are the trunks of trees and the shadows just beyond sight. And then you burst from the mist behind Ismark,
Okay.
locked in melee with a very badly hurt wolf.
I brought my kicking feet.
Okay. Well, that wolf that ran around behind Vidna... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Vidna's turn, then the wolf. Vidna?
I'm gonna close my eyes and just see what I can hear around me.
You want to use
Like
an
how close they are.
action for a perception check, or do you just want to use passive
No.
perception?
I guess just passive.
Okay. Closing your eyes.
She just made a perception check.
Yes, because
What
I
do you-
told her to. That was for something specific, just to see if...
Well,
she-
tell me too. I want a free perception check.
No.
Closing
I
your
get to do a
eyes,
perception check.
you can hear feet running, snarling wolves, a distant yelp of a great big wolf dying. You can hear the crazy old man screaming his brains out. And you can hear what sounds like combat somewhere to the east.
Can I tell how far away all this is? Roughly.
The forest seems to be playing tricks on you with distance.
How many wolves are by me?
2, a big one and a little one, and they are flanking you.
Okay, Paylor. I need you. I'm gonna hold my symbol up, and I'm gonna channel divinity.
This will break your sanctuary.
Yes. Wasn't doing anything anyway. That's not right.
2d10 plus your cleric level?
Oh, I guess it is right. I just rolled really fucking shitty.
Okay, so you still do 12 damage, though, right?
Yep.
On failed save. Okay, so the wolf takes...
DC would be 15.
Okay, so the wolf takes 6 points of damage and yelps. The dire wolf takes 6 points of damage. Vidna, I think your
Is
holy
anybody
symbol
else
is broke.
Is there anybody else within 30 feet?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, actually.
It's all hostile creatures within 30 feet
Yeah.
of me.
There's another dire wolf who takes 12 points of damage. Chell, the dire wolf that you ran up to, is suddenly engulfed in radiant white light. And as the light fades, like it was blinding, even you couldn't see through it. As the light fades, the wolf that was locked in melee with Ismark is just gone.
Oh, look at that, Ismark. That's the Morning Lord's light right there. That's
Oh, and
Paylor's radiance.
It fucking lights up that area
Mm-hmm.
briefly.
Very briefly. For all points and purposes, I will say everyone except Kiva knows where Vidna is.
Oh shit.
I was right on me. I was at the center of all that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You have a bonus
Hold on.
action.
Do I have... That was not a spell.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna cast, where is it? Healing Word on myself.
Aha! Okay. And you heal 6 hit points.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks.
So-
I need it.
The little wolf is up and is going to surge in to attack you. It has advantage to hit you. That is a 20 to hit. For 8 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw. Okay.
22.
You stay on your feet.
You're not gonna drag me down!
The werewolves are up. Oh boy.
She got 30 feet away from me, huh? Fucking bitch.
Okay.
4 attacks? Holy
Uh-huh.
shit.
Okay. Once again, you can hear the old man screaming. Kiva.
I'm going to attack the wolf with Reckless.
Okay. Good luck.
19 to hit.
19 will hit it. You do 10 plus.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
So you do 20 points of damage. You kill it in a single blow.
And then I'm gonna run towards where the Mad Mage ran into.
That's okay.
Wouldn't Kiva also have seen some light?
He said everyone but me.
Her back was kind of to it, and her passive
You guys
perception
know.
is ass.
Yeah.
So I would say no.
Okay.
Kiva, it's kind of hard to tell which way he went. Go ahead and make a survival check to see if you can follow his path.
Nat 20!
Oh.
Nice. Okay. So you run. What's your speed?
40.
You actually do catch up to the old man. You can see him. He's about 15 or so feet ahead of you. Not that you can get to him. But he is surrounded by 2 large black wolves who are attacking him, snarling. And actually, it occurs to me you probably didn't need the damn survival check. You just had to follow the fucking snow.
Yep.
They're tearing and thrashing against him, and one of them has him by the arm. He
Can
looks frail and weak.
I would like to use heavy crossbow on one.
Okay, go ahead.
15 to hit.
That will hit. And the bolt just ricochets off of it harmlessly.
You should have silver crossbow bolts. I gave you some.
Oh, do I?
She wouldn't have known they were werewolves, though. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
We've
I mean-
dealt with these before, though.
You've been fighting wolves.
No, we fought a werewolf. We had a
Out
whole
here tonight, you've been fighting wolves who look exactly like these two.
Okay.
You mean that bear thing I was fighting? That
Okay,
wasn't a
admittedly,
werewolf?
that one's a little big, but that one you saw clearly. Your axe harmed it just like your short sword. So,
Okay.
but these two, I mean, at this point, I think you'd be safely convinced. Oh shit, silver time.
That's fine. I'm gonna... Hey! I'm not used to being able to talk.
You're still silenced.
What?
40 feet away.
I thought you were the origin or the target of the silence.
No,
spell.
you
No.
I place it. You place it on an object.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it?
think I can
Okay.
put it on a person.
In that case, Kiva, you are out of the silence.
Let's play. Hey!
And your voice sounds like kind of harsh and grating to your ears because you've gone so long not hearing anything.
That's mine.
Both wolves snarl at you. Though both wolves are covered in a thick layer of frost, you notice. They kind of got hit with one hell of a spell. Well, you know.
Yeah,
Fine.
she do.
Tap.
Yes.
You are kind of out here alone with Rictavio, or Van Richten, though you saw a intense, glowing bright light to the southwest.
Okay. So there's no other wolves or anything around, right?
Just
They're all
right. There's the carcass that's on top of you. It will take a strength saving throw to get out from under it.
Okay. Can I not pick it up and slide? Would it still be strength to slide out of it?
That would be the strength saving. Well, yeah, I think this would be a strength saving throw because it's literally just crushing weight on you.
Okay.
Dead weight.
Maybe if you had like some oil or butter or something, you could use a dex save.
7.
but- Okay. Yeah, you can't get out from under it. You might need a little help, or you could try again on another turn. Do you have another weight to
Can
get it
I
off?
blast with a blast?
Sure. Yes, you can. I'll allow that.
Dude, it should definitely hit.
Yeah, you don't need to roll to hit. You blast, you kind of double blast it, two-handed, and it just goes flying off of you, the body hitting a tree and just wrapping around it before hitting the ground.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm gonna get up, I guess. Then be like, wish I had burning hands. But anyways, and Eastmark's right next to me, right? Still?
No.
Or, well,
No.
he's like 10 feet away or something like that.
He ran back the way he had come to chase after the wolf you blasted away from him.
Okay. I'm gonna move as far as I can towards him, or the direction he went, to try to follow
Okay.
him.
You wouldn't be able to go far because you also have to use half your movement to get up from prone.
Yep.
But you get up, you move about 15 feet. You don't quite see anybody. You're kind of on your own. You can see Rictavio behind you.
I'm gonna yell to him, be like, "Come on, Slowpoke, let's go."
Yes, I am coming.
Okay.
That takes us to the Mad Mage.
I'm scared for Kiva right now.
I am too, because he is going to move back 5 feet, and he's going to Cone of Cold again. And Kiva and the two wolves are all in the blast zone.
She has danger sense. Does it matter?
It's a con save.
Oh,
So, Kiva, for the love of God, oh my
Okay.
God, that would have killed you.
How much damage do I take?
You take half, which would be 19.
Okay. Okay. Raging is piercing, bludgeoning, etc.
Yep.
uh,
The wolves both fail their saves and are frozen solid. And then the Mad Mage is going to turn and run away into the woods again.
I'm gonna die getting that holy
Bijan.
symbol from him.
What?
okay, I'm fine. Okay. My internet went out for a second.
And then something strange comes in sight, Kiva. A wolf running upright like a human. Runs kind of into the frozen clearing, looking around, and then lays eyes on you. And snarls.
Okay. Can I tell if it's female?
Probably not with your passive perception. On your turn, you can make an attempt to notice. Ismark is going to look around wildly. Where's the wolf?
I'm gonna point over towards Vidna,
Yeah.
where I saw Vidna.
Yeah, he's about to run in that direction.
Okay, good. Just in case he needs some direction.
Vidna, the little wolf that's been circling you, moves to leap at you.
This might be it for me. Does Ismark attack
Wait,
me?
I'm confused.
And then Ismark bursts from the trees, intercepting the wolf, knocking it out of the air, and then bringing his axe straight down into it, killing the little wolf.
Yeah.
I will kiss him passionately.
And
Just
Hey!
he's going to move in here next to you, and then in front of you, getting between the dire wolf and you. She's over here, he calls into the woods.
I'm so happy to see you.
It is Van Richten's turn. He's going to walk behind Tap and keep up with Tap. It is the direwolf's turn. Well, the direwolf is going to snarl, turning at Ismark, and is going to try to drive him off. Unfortunately, it does not succeed in hitting Ismark. It lunges at him, snarling and trying to drive him away, but he plants his feet and bashes it in the nose with the haft of his axe, and will not be driven off. I guess that's it for the direwolf. Chell, you are on your
Oh, my
own, but you heard
kicks.
Ismark's shout in the direction of Vidna's light.
I'm coming to Vidna. I
Okay.
run.
You burst from the trees and see a ferocious direwolf literally locked in melee with Ismark. And
And I
Vidna,
just like,
very, very badly hurt, bleeding from many places, kind of clinging to a tree to hold herself up.
oh no. I gotta run and leap with my fist in the air at this wolf and try to kill it. This will probably be not cool now that I said all that. 25 and 24.
Those will both hit
6 and 9.
for 15 total damage. Both hits connect, knocking the wolf away from Ismark. And it shakes itself and then snarls at you.
Okay, I'll spend another key point and do my thing. Flurry of blows.
Okay?
And I'll just start trying to kick it away from Vidna and Ismark. 17 and 23.
Okay, both hit. So you kick it right in the side of the head, knocking it away, and as it turns to move, you deliver a second kick to its hind leg, shattering the bones in its hind leg. The creature howls in pain and collapses. Moving up behind it, one final kick to its spine breaks its back, killing it.
Are you gonna kiss me passionately? Just kidding.
Yes, get ready.
Vidna, it is your turn.
I kiss her passionately. There's only one wolf left, right?
No, you don't see any wolves.
I thought. Oh, did Ismark kill that other one?
Yes, he did.
We came in there and just.
Well, kissing for later. I heard the mage screaming this way. We need to go that way.
Oh.
I think that's probably where Kiva is too.
Okay. Tap, Rictavio, over here.
Again.
All right.
Vidna's gonna start heading that way,
Which way?
and she's gonna cast light on her mace, and hold it up high,
Oh, wait,
and,
wait.
and start going that way.
Okay,
Vidna, hold on.
No, I have to get my sister.
No, I'll grab her by the scruff of the neck.
No.
Hold on, we gotta get tapping. He was under a wolf last time I saw him.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Rictavio's not gonna. Oh no, Tap did get out from under. Never mind. He is.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
I blasted him out.
Yeah.
I didn't see that though.
Okay.
I just left him there. Okay. I'll just tell her that, and I'm gonna go back over towards where I saw Tap and Rictavio.
Are we out of initiative?
No.
No, okay. Never mind then.
I'm going over towards where I heard the scream.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Chell, are you going to physically stop her?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So Vidna pulls free, lighting up
I
her
only moved
mace
30 feet.
and marching 30 feet into the woods, disappearing into the mist.
I've got light.
Goodbye.
I've got light. That doesn't help.
How long have you been in Barovia now?
Shut up.
I can
Okay,
remove
gotta
the
get
wolves.
Kiva,
Werewolves. Dire wolves. Kiva, it's your turn. What do you do?
Perception check on who this wolf lady is. She might be from the cards.
She might.
So perception,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or insight?
I guess this would be. Well, what are you trying to? There's no check to know if she's from the cards. I mean,
Look. Just see a wolf. It's not outright attacking me, so it seems smarter. I don't know really how to go about this.
I mean, what do you want to?
Investigation?
I don't know what you want to know.
I want to know who this wolf is.
I mean, clearly it's a werewolf.
Why don't you ask her?
Fine. Wolf, who are you? I can't even do my voice right now. It's gone. I'm screaming.
I believe in you. Feel the power of belief. It's coming in. It's swarming us.
Where's my
McKnightsy's
sister?
spinning in circles, clapping his hands, believing in you. You gotta.
Where's my sister?
She kind of jerks her head to the northeast.
These your wolves?
Take yours, and I will take mine.
Yeah,
He
that
has
mage is
something of
ours.
mine,
Bitch.
and I need him alive to kill Strahd.
Then I will take yours.
I'm gonna head over to the Mad Mage.
Well, you don't see. I mean, he ran off. He's running for it.
Wait,
You want to run after him?
no. I'm just gonna get a little closer to her. Not hostile.
You're holding 3 different weapons in 2 hands. I mean, how not hostile are we
How
talking about?
am I holding 3?
You've
I
got a
only
crossbow,
have
the
a sword
sword.
and a
Oh, right. You have
crossbow.
the axe is still embedded in the dire wolf behind you. That's right.
Yeah, I gotta go get that.
Okay, you're holding 2 weapons in hand right now. Literally an action hero here. How are you walking towards her?
Calmly, weapons at my side.
Okay.
You know how people do it when they're ready to attack and not.
Mm-hmm. She flexes the claws as you approach. Don't push me. Not tonight.
Just gonna examine. Did you lead these wolves?
Make a... Right, not diplomacy. Make a persuasion check. We might have to go back to initiative.
She got a 13.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Your dice aren't rolling, by the way. Your 3D dice aren't turned on.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, should be.
she says, I lead few. If you lead yours, then call them off and leave me my quarry.
You attacked us.
You do not belong here.
Da!
So take your pack and go, and leave me my prey. I will not ask again. You may make an insight check real quick.
Click and drag to roll the dice. I don't know what I did.
12. Okay, you are getting a sense about her, a sense of almost desperation. Maybe even fear. At this point, you can see light approaching and you can hear your sister's voice calling for you. What do you do?
I need that mage.
I need that mage.
Why?
That is not your concern.
To eat? To save?
Not your concern. At about this point, Vidna, very woozily, still bleeding profusely, kind of staggers into sight, looking about, and she looks to her. Then you see her flex her claws again and look to you. Make your choice.
What is she talking about?
Kiva, I'm going to give you a countdown here.
Vidna, stay back. We'll call out.
Is that it?
For now.
Okay. Then as you say that, she darts into the woods in the direction the Mad Mage went.
I'm gonna go too.
Your speed is 40?
Yes.
Her speed is 40. Well, how about that? Vidna, you see Kiva and that same female werewolf figure who you'd seen earlier dart away to the southwest, just vanishing into the mist and the darkness. What do you do?
What do I do?
Mm-hmm.
I chase after Kiva, but I'm slower.
Chell and Tap, what do you two do? Vidna took off.
Help me.
Am I close enough to see this, or
No. You were pretty far back.
Did they catch up? Is Tap catch
So,
up?
Tap, you were heading in the direction of Vidna and the light, right?
yes?
Okay. So after maybe 10 or so seconds, you crash out of the trees and you can see there's Chell and Ismark waiting
Okay.
together.
So
Guys, Rictavio's there?
There were more wolves back that way. They are dealt with now.
Okay. Vidna ran that way. Follow me. And I'm gonna run towards Vidna.
Okay.
As fast as I can.
Oh man, I don't think any of the rest of us are going to be able to keep up with you.
wait a second. Are you crazy? What is going
Gone.
on right now? Okay. I guess I'm gonna follow her as best as I can.
Okay. So, this isn't much of a chase, mostly because the Mad Mage is going at 30 feet. The Werewolf and Kiva are moving at 40 feet. They are going to catch up to him. Vidna is running at 30 feet. You are not going to catch up to Kiva. Chell, you catch up to Vidna. That would be the first event to take place. You can see
What's
Vidna
happening?
just trampling through the trees, running through the fog, holding the light in front of her.
The Mad Mage went this way. The werewolf lady and Kiva went after him.
Okay, I run up towards that where she's pointing.
Okay. Now this
don't
could
know.
be interesting. God, I don't even know how to handle something like. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I've got forest chase cards.
Oh, no more chase cards.
You just can't get away from these. These aren't very good for this kind of situation, though.
Oh man, you know Chell's gonna be so much better at chase cards than Barizia, though.
Okay, yeah, I bet. Chell, make a perception check.
Okay.
And Tap, honestly, I don't know that you and Rictavio and Ismark have any chance at all of catching anyone. Unless
Probably
Vidna
not.
stops. Okay,
Probably
Chell,
not.
Oh,
Got an 8.
you can hear someone running just ahead of you.
Kiva!
Nope.
Nope.
The someone just
Mr.
in front of you kind of turns and you see a wolf snout snarl at you and then dart away in the same direction
are
you're
you?
running. Do
Who
you wanna
are
chase
you?
after her?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, you are faster than her, so it takes you a matter of seconds to catch up to her. However, Kiva, you see the Mad Mage just ahead of you, running as hard as his poor old feet can take him.
Can I?
And it
Need
looks
that
like
bag.
there are 5 of him, all running close together.
Right.
Can't make this easy on me, can ya?
In fact, as he's running, you can even hear him. I will not be claimed by the servants of evil! Never, never again!
Try to protect someone who runs.
You think I am weak? Think again! He's gonna turn around and cast a spell. Ain't he just the best? He's gonna cast.
He's something.
He's gonna cast web. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Kiva. You do have advantage on this. It's DC 17.
19.
19. Okay, you really quickly duck, and you end up leaping over strands of it, diving through some, turning sideways. You slip through all the strands of web. Chell and Werewolf Lady now need to make that same saving throw. You do not get
no.
advantage.
Foot cube. Damn.
What kind of save do I need to make?
Dex.
Why don't I get advantage? I have evasion.
Evasion doesn't give you advantage.
On dex saves it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot.
No, this will be great. This will be great. There's just suddenly
17.
surprise webs. Okay,
Yeah, gotcha. That's
you
the whole joke.
damn near get stuck in them. You're going so fast, the one strand you hit, it's like a bug on your windshield. You just tear right through the web. The werewolf who you were running after, you zip past her. You see her just stuck, clinging feet off the ground in the web.
I'm gonna stop then.
Kiva still running after the mage. I would say Vidna, Tap, Rictavio, and Ismark, you guys are able to finally catch up by way of finding all this web and gunk between the trees, and there's just a snarling, growling, raging werewolf clung in these webs.
Look at that.
And Chell nearby.
I'm
Now
gonna
have we
cast
here?
a spell.
Oh?
I'm
Oh,
gonna cast Calm Emotions on her.
Oh, is that right?
Okay. Yeah. Well, is she a humanoid?
Yes.
Okay.
I was
Well-
gonna. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say something. I was just gonna say, wait, please don't hurt the wizard. We need him. But that's it.
She's just thrashing and screaming in rage.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's charisma save. That roll was an 11 plus her charisma makes a total of 11. She swings and then just kind of stills and just hangs
actually-
in the web.
Everyone in a 20-foot radius.
Chell, would you also make a charisma saving throw?
Sure.
I'm
No,
just
you may
gonna
choose
chill
to
and-
fail if you wish.
I'll just fail. It's fine. I'm
gonna
calm.
chill.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
absolute serenity. Tap, you're out of range when this happens. But after a few moments, you and Van Richten and Ismark, huffing and puffing from your long run through the trees, catch up.
This only lasts a minute, so
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her, you should change back into your human form. That is a much more calming form for you to be in.
Make a persuasion check.
Enough. Is this a female werewolf?
No, she's female. She's a werewolf. I'm not good at persuasion.
Yeah.
5. Unless I have advantage, 19.
In this case, you do have advantage, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, because of calm emotions.
Where is it? She, All right. And as she changes back, you see this woman.
Whoa. Who are you?
Zulika,
We're all friends here.
you are not
You-
my friends.
Oh, we
I-
can be.
I think we were meant to be, actually.
You cannot
think-
help me. Why would we be friends?
I think we can be friends. I think we were meant to be allies.
You let the mage escape, you've killed me.
What?
No, he's gonna. My sister's capturing him right now.
Why? What's wrong? What's happening? Please tell us.
I must bring him back, or I am to meet the same fate as my husband. You
Bring
have
him to
killed
who?
me.
Bring him to.
Hang on. I lost the name. Sorry, I'm a rotten DM. I must bring him to Kirill, or I will
Kirill?
die, as Emil has died.
How is?
Is this
how
what
are
you
they?
wanted? To come in
No.
through the mists, wreak a little havoc, slay some horrible monsters. Here I am, the monster, and you've killed me.
You attacked us.
We
What do you
attacked
mean?
him, you got in the way. You don't matter.
What if we take out this Kirill for you?
Then
So he
Strahd will
can't-
kill you.
He's already trying to kill us.
Yeah,
So
he's already trying that. We
Kiva.
are not.
I'm gonna cut, as she's thinking about that, we're gonna cut over to Kiva. Ashley, your microphone.
Oh no.
Mordenkainen stopped to shoot a spell at you. That means that you are able to catch up to him, and you have an action if you would like to try something.
I'm going to tackle him.
I'll never give up, forces of evil!
Wait, there's 5 of him, right?
There are 5 of him, yes.
Well, shit. Now I have a 1 in 5 chance.
Yep.
Are they all talking at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Acrobatics, athletics, strength.
I wouldn't
Forgot
bother.
what to roll.
You launch yourself at him, and you go right through one of his illusions.
Not that one.
He is going to retaliate by
Mordenkaisen, I can't fight you.
blasting you with magic missiles. We are really running out of spell slots now.
I'm down.
Oh, he took you down?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Why are you surprised?
I mean, I don't
Like,
know.
are you really
It was
surprised?
magic
Like, come
missile.
on.
I didn't think
I
magic
can't
missile.
I can't get the benefits of a rest, and we just got done with the fight.
You got the
so-
benefits of arrest.
No,
didn't you?
I didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't?
No, you
Oh.
didn't let me.
I mean, it wasn't me. I want you to rest. I'm all about you resting. It's like my favorite
Okay.
thing. It was the hag who got in the way.
So, anyways.
So, Kiva, he blasts you with missiles. Though they are non-lethal, actually. And you fall to your knees. Your vision is getting woozy. The last
Wait.
thing you see is him take a few steps away from you. And then he runs into the trees, and everything goes dark as you fall into the mud.
Can you do non-lethal as
Magic missile, yes, actually. It's one of the few spells that I think it is possible. It's not required, but you can. Well, I guess that was short. Back by the web. Oh god, Ashley, your microphone. It's so bad. She's just hanging limp in the web.
Please, Zalika. If we work together, we can figure this out. We both need him, and there's no reason not to work together.
It does not matter. I am already dead anyway. It is just a question of who it is that shall rip out my heart a second time. It might as well be you.
Well, it's not going to be me, and I don't think you should have that attitude. Here, and I'm just gonna start pulling her down.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
is my mic okay now?
Yes.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Can I assist in helping
Ugh.
her get her down.
Yeah, you can.
Roll the
And I would have been assisting her, but
I know. That's why she had
Yeah, I
advantage. Okay, and Tap, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to. So they're trying to pull her down, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
Is there any way I could like blast the webbing around her?
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of helps in overall getting her free. Though Ismark is looking about nervously.
Yeah.
Van
I'm
Richten.
gonna look over at him and be like, "Ismark, what's wrong?"
I do not like the woods like this. We should not be out here. It is the devil's hour.
Like what? Like the woods normal?
It is best not to be out at night. We should not have come here in the first place. I do not believe we've been acquainted, my boy. I am Van Richten. Rudolph Van Richten. I know who you are. Ismark does not shake his hand.
aw.
Don't worry,
Okay.
he's
Yes,
weird
well.
like that.
That is quite alright. I am quite used to it, actually.
Barovians.
Well, Ben Richter, he's actually my brother-in-law, and him and his sister.
Is that so? Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And many more. I believe there
Wedding
is one
gift,
of you who is
perhaps?
missing, is there not?
Wedding gift, maybe one day.
Where's the sister?
Jeez. What do you mean? Where's the sister?
Kiva.
There's no sign of Kiva. At about this time, Zulika starts to snarl. You enchanted me.
I didn't enchant you. I just asked you to be calm. We should all just be calm.
About this time, like, Tap, you finished blasting the web around her hand, and she...
Look, we're letting you go.
Yeah, we're helping you.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear you all apart.
Because we could have done that to you and we didn't.
You could have tried. You
But
do
we
not
didn't.
have the gift.
No. We didn't. Because there's only one enemy in this land. Isn't there?
And we're all on the same side.
You talk a lot. You talk too much.
So, then action. Come with us, let's go find the wizard.
The wizard is mine when we find him.
We will all work together.
This is not up for debate. And she's going to start moving in the direction that he went. And she's
I
kind of
will-
sniffing the air. She stays in her human form. And what are you guys doing?
I'll go with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right with her. I ain't gonna let her get at no one. I'm gonna...
We need something he has. It's our friends.
Right.
I don't care.
A symbol for
Well,
casting.
at least let us have that. He stole it. He's a thief.
He's also lost his mind. He can be helped. He can be sane again if we could just get that symbol from him.
I don't care.
You should. He could be a very powerful ally.
I don't need allies. Not anymore.
Have you ever tried having any?
At this point, you come out of the ice-blasted trees and find Kiva lying on the ground,
Kiva!
Uh-oh.
out cold.
I'll run up to her. I can tell she's just
He's been
unconscious.
through
right?
here. Zulika is going to keep moving.
I'm gonna stay with her.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on Zulika and just ready Eldritch Blast to hit her, just in case something weird goes on.
His form is too
You
weak.
all go with her. Go with her. We'll catch up.
She is going to pause. She's going to start shifting into a wolf.
Oh God.
Wait, stop, Zulika, stop.
Her flesh begins to... fur bursts from the skin, blasting blood and flesh onto the ground around her. She starts to, like, tear, ripping flesh and clothing off of her, leaving just shreds and tatters of skin and hair on the ground all around her as the wolf writhing inside of the leftover body, climbs out and shakes itself off of the gore and gives you one glowing, golden-eyed look, and then wheels about and continues running.
Okay,
Okay.
well, while she was turning, I healed Kiva.
Yes, it is an action for her to turn, so you have 6 seconds, 1 action.
Wait, no, Tap, don't. I could keep up with her.
Tap,
Ugh.
you're blasting her?
Yep.
Okay. That will hit her. You blast her for 10 points of damage and launch her away from where she was going. She crashes into a tree, hard enough to crack the trunk. Pieces of bark chipping off and flying away. She sinks to the ground and snarls,
Back to human form.
and she's going to charge at Tap.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit her again then.
I think
I'm gonna jump
we're gonna,
in. I'm
we're
gonna try
gonna
to...
roll in, or we're gonna go back to our earlier initiative order, I think, and start at the top
Okay.
if you guys are.
Alright, okay.
I heal Kiva, right?
You do
Gonna
get, yes,
say.
you get to heal Kiva.
Like, let me do
Okay.
something.
So you get 14 hit points.
Kiva, you are once more conscious. You come to with your sister's your sister crouching over you.
Sorry, Vidna. I didn't get him.
Sister, you gotta get up.
There's a snarl, and Rictavio is going to get the fuck out of the way. Chell, you have initiative.
Oh, I do?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna step in the middle of all that fighting going on. And,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what?
I don't know, push people. Push someone.
I mean, they weren't they were 20 feet apart.
Okay,
give
who
or
am I
take.
closest to?
Well, you said you were jumping in the middle, right?
I don't know. I guess, can I take the hit? I'll take the hit.
Okay, so you want to ready an action to like take the hit to intercept. Okay,
Sure. Or,
and take
yeah,
the hit. Okay,
sure.
that's fine. Because on her turn is when the hit is actually going to occur.
Okay.
Vidna, what do you do?
I'll stand back up. I don't have any more calm emotions. So I'm just gonna yell, "Stop! We don't need to fight!" And that's it.
Okay.
I'll assist Chell in her persuasion check.
Chell's not making a persuasion check. Chell's.
Yeah, but she will, maybe.
You can make a
Yeah,
persuasion
when
check if you'd
when
like.
my body is the sacrificial lamb for peace.
Aren't you at like full health?
I don't know. It's an Eldritch Blast. They suck.
Oh no! Oh no! That blast you didn't have time to get in the way of.
Okay.
No, the you can take the next. So that already happened. It was too late to get in the way of
Okay.
that.
Well, like, can I just push someone out of the way then? I know I said I jumped to the middle, but like, honestly, I want to stop the fighting. So whatever I have to do, whoever I'm closest to, that's what I want to do. I don't know.
I'll just assume you're gonna take the next hit from either Tap or her. Does that sound right?
Okay, sure.
Is that? I mean,
Yeah.
okay. So Vidna, you wanted to make a persuasion check, right?
Yeah. I suppose so. You want me to roll it?
Mm-hmm. I was
Well-
waiting for it.
Okay. Is it
13.
a nat 20?
No, it is not.
Oh, it's a 13.
Okay. So you're not really sure if you're getting through to her or Tap. I mean, technically that doesn't affect Tap, but Kiva, what do? You are prone. Your sister's now standing over you. There's a little bit of confusion, but it's pretty clear to you that there is a big damn wolf, and Tap and it are about to be rumbling. You did hear what your sister just said.
And Chell saying,
And Chell.
Stop, Tap.
What do you do?
I'm I'm gonna get up. How many feet away are they?
10 each.
And how easy would it be for me to track that mage?
Not easy at this point.
Okay.
Though he was bleeding pretty profusely. You could probably track him, but it wouldn't be an immediate thing.
Kind of want to hit. Tap on the head with something.
You mean tap him on the head?
Yup.
Haha.
No pun intended.
I'm gonna drop my sword and the heavy crossbow because, I already went down, so they're out of my hands.
True. Just lying on the ground next to you.
I'm gonna get the shovel off my back and smack him in the head with it.
It comes
God.
full
Shovel.
circle.
Would that count as alert that I could know what's coming and stop it?
I mean, you know it's coming, but you stopping it is represented by your armor class and your own turn.
Okay.
So she doesn't have, advantage to hit you or anything. It's not a surprise attack. But Kiva
that
gets up
Need her tap.
and suddenly comes at you with a shovel. Does 14
Made him.
hit you?
Nope. Does
Okay,
not.
so you do get out of the way as she just takes a swing at you with a shovel.
Made a macro for it.
Yes.
If it helps, that would be bludgeoning damage for future reference.
All right.
Yeah,
And I
tap
just
you.
dragged it into my inventory.
You easily dodge the shovel.
I'm still
Oh,
waking
well,
up.
Before I dodge the shovel, I have to ask you though. You did add the mage armor on earlier when I messaged you, right?
What?
You never even read my message. Did you?
I didn't see a message.
Back when we first started this battle, I
Oh.
put mage armor on myself, but you skipped my turn. I was doing it, but you kind of skipped right
Oh.
to the next.
I missed that. Well, either way, I mean, it wouldn't have changed anything on my end. Mage armor is something that you'd account for in your stats.
Okay. I was just making sure you saw that.
I
that
believe
put
you.
it-
I absolutely believe you.
It's in the chat.
Okay. So she takes another swing with the shovel, and it just, again, crashes off of your magic armor. The only
was
real
trying to see
pain
if
is
that was
probably
working.
to your feelings, your friends coming at you with a shovel. I mean,
Stop it! Don't hit me! Stop it!
Tap, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna
Alright.
point it at him too, stop, in between him and the wolf,
All right, I'm gonna Well, Chell can't take my shot because I got spell sniper and I can hit any. So she won't be able to. If I shoot at.
Well,
There's
with
no
a ready
way.
action, because you're still hitting. It's just you're hitting a target you didn't necessarily intend. Mechanics, as written and as intended, she technically would be able to take the hit.
You know the movie scene, the movie
Oh.
action scene where they dive in between the bullet when the person's
Now, as far as real world physics go, I do realize that's probably not the most realistic thing in the world, but what Jesse just, that's pretty much what the intent is, I think, of the rules, is that, yes, someone can bullet time dive in front of a bullet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 30 feet to the side and then shoot it, so she can't jump in front of it.
That's a fair play.
So my ready to action, it's fuck me basically.
Yeah, it's within the rules what he's doing if you're not between him and her.
Okay, so do it then.
Though,
Okay,
I
I'm-
will say, there is one note that would provoke from Kiva moving away.
Okay.
Kiva, do you wish to do anything with it?
Hit him with the shovel.
I am.
You want to get him with the shovel? Oh,
Nat
jeez.
20.
Well, that's 8 points of damage to
Tap.
tap.
Okay.
Stop.
She definitely wanged you upside the head with the shovel. Your armor soaked up some of it, so there's only a little blood running down the side of your face, but that hurt.
I can't believe I'm attacking my own teammate right now.
I don't know. This seems pretty Barovian to me. You still taking the shot, Tap? Still moving the rest of the way?
Yep, I'm taking the 2 shots.
Both of them at the wolf?
Yep,
Okay. Roll to hit.
19.
That will hit. For 6 damage. Good news. She's now 20 feet from Chell and Vidna. And the second shot?
15.
That hits. And she is now out of sight. She disappears into the mist. Mad Mage is running like hell. She is up. Okay. Let me make a quick... Okay. Ismark is up. Who's going to now step between Kiva and Tap. But this is enough. We do not need to be fighting each other. There are enough enemies out here amongst the trees.
Kiva hits him with a shovel.
You know that
Rictavio hits him with the cane.
that internet gif where the guy just starts smacking everybody, even the police? Let's keep it right now.
Rictavio frowns and is listening. Where has she gone? Chell, it's your turn.
I try to figure out where she's gone.
Make a perception check. It would be an action, just so you're aware.
Sure. 24.
24. You can hear twigs snapping, cracking to the southwest, and you realize that she's probably gone after the Mad Mage.
I move after her.
Go full speed. Dash, go.
Yeah.
Are you going after her or after the mage?
I want to catch up to her.
Okay. With that perception, I would say you do. And you are fast enough that, I mean, it's no problem. You're kind of running now alongside her.
I'm sorry about that. Really trying to be optimistic here.
Vidna.
I'm just gonna run off after them, I guess.
Okay.
No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna delay until after Kiva.
Okay. Kiva.
I'm gonna begin to run. Behave, Tap. Well, am I able to grab my things before I go, or am I just leaving a trail?
You can pick one. You may pick one, I'll say.
I'm gonna get the silver sword.
Okay, you snatch the sword off the ground as you run by. Are you leaving the shovel?
I didn't drop that.
Never.
So you're taking the shovel and the sword.
One in one hand, one in the other.
Okay.
I'll put one away as I run. Don't worry.
Okay. So off you go. You would have with your passive perception, you don't really know where they're going. You just have a general idea of the direction, or are you just going to try to keep running, staying within hearing range?
I would immediately go with her.
Okay.
I'm going where I need to go, so I'm following behind.
Okay, so you're doing the best you can to. I mean,
Yes.
they're leaving you behind. One speed 50, the other is speed 55.
Well, if I'm with her, am I able to like point her in the right direction with my passive perception?
Yes, you can. You can point in the right direction, but you two are definitely not catching up.
I'm not leaving Vidna behind. I'll go at her speed.
Okay, so the two of you take off. That takes it to Tap.
Okay, so it's me, Rictavio, and
Ismark.
Mark, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna like try to get some wood together and take a rest and start a fire.
Okay. Seeing that, Ismark will kind of... I'm not sure you'd notice necessarily, but he definitely sighs in relief. And is going to move Kiva's crossbow.
Thanks.
Okay. I would say make a survival check.
Eat.
Okay. You start gathering up some wood around. I mean, there's plenty of wood around here, especially considering the carnage. It's not hard for you to get a fire going. But that's probably your whole turn is getting that started.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a short rest real quick.
Okay. Well, quick.
Well, yeah.
Chell, make a quick persuasion check. I want to see
Okay.
how...
Gotta do something at some point, right? 4.
Okay, she's going to take a snap at you.
Okay.
Just one.
Hits.
That's 6 damage. Oh.
She bit me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't roll. Just tell me what your Constitution saving throw modifier is. Oh, wait! Oh, no! Oh,
What?
no, I've got
What?
new rules on this. Hang on, hang on.
Okay,
I forgot.
I'm hanging on.
Dealing with the pack. Okay. If a PC is bitten by a lycanthrope, roll their con save for them and do not tell them the result. Perfect. What's your modifier?
My modifier for my constitution?
Con save.
Oh,
specifically.
con save, it is +2.
Okay. Let's see. The character does not know if they have been infected, and if they don't... Okay. Okay. I think that might be the end of that. If there's anything more, we can worry about that later. But she definitely bit you. Like, not too hard. Like, she didn't go for your throat or anything. I mean, it hurt. If you've ever been bitten by a dog, you know what fucking hurts.
Ah!
But you, I would say, you have enough sense to realize it was a warning snap more than a vicious, I'm gonna fucking kill you snap.
Listen, Zalika, I'm not leaving. We're gonna work together. Or... that's the only choice, actually.
Well, for her turn, she's gonna continue. She's gonna move another 50 feet after, and presumably you're keeping up with her. But
Yeah.
that's her turn. Ismark is going to assist Tap. Van Richten is just continuing to frown and watch. And I guess he will also assist a little bit. Not much, though. He's not very much help setting up a camp. Chell, it is your turn.
Stay with her.
Okay. That's it, just keeping with her?
I'm gonna ready the dodge action this time.
You can just take the dodge action if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I'll just take the dodge action. Yeah.
Okay. Kiva, you have no chance of catching up with Chell.
We're like in that movie in Twilight where they're running through the forest stuff.
Sir, I'm really tired. I don't like Barovia as we're going.
I don't either.
I hit Tap with the shovel. And that'll be the last thing I say.
I saw.
He's probably going to have a black eye from that. Vidna, I guess that takes it to you.
I keep going.
Oh, you're both keeping on going?
Did Kiva?
Yeah.
Then Vinna did too.
Tap, should I just stick to Chell for now? Should I see the rest of you?
We're just relaxing, laying down by the fire.
Okay, so Zulika...
Alright.
Actually, Chell, make another persuasion check.
Eventually. I need to roll a good
Oh.
persuasion check.
You better roll really fucking high.
Gee.
Okay. She snarls, and then her attention is grabbed by something ahead. The two of you are about to catch up to the old man.
Okay.
And she's going to charge him and attack him. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not
already?
either of these. Yep. He's only moving 30 feet per round.
Okay.
She only gets one bite. She jumps at him, and I'm going to blame this one on you. You kind of shoulder check her out of the air, and she doesn't
Yeah.
connect with him, and she snaps at nothing but air. But now the Mad Mage turns. You haven't had enough of me, evil! Well, I haven't had enough of you either! I'll blow you all away! And he's
No,
rolling
Mordecai
his
did-
sleeves up.
We're friends!
Ismark is just like warming his hands over the fire. Octavio.
that guy.
Chell, it is your turn.
I'm gonna tackle Zulika. Or Zulika?
I don't know. Sure.
Zulika.
Yeah.
Tackle!
Okay, that would be an athletics or acrobatics check. Actually,
Okay.
no. If it's well, yeah. We'll call it your choice.
Of course, acrobatics. 23. Get out that wolf's back! Oh no!
Natural 20.
But she got a 22!
But it's still a natural 20 on an attack
Hey.
roll or a saving throw. It is always a
Hey.
success. You pretty much do. You jump on her, and she's just holding you up and shaking you, and you can't take her down.
Is that a strength saving throw? It looks like a strength check.
It's a strength. It's an athletics check, but in this case, it's It's a contest. Okay. You know what? I shot myself down. You're right. It's a contest, not a saving throw. I'll give you that one.
I'm sorry, I
She-
need to do the semantics right now.
Growling and drops to her belly with you on top of her.
Calm down, puppy!
Which takes us to the Mad Mage's turn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He looks at the two of you. And he's going to turn and run away into the forest.
I make note of which direction he went.
Yeah. It's her turn. She's going to try to crawl out from your grasp, make another acrobatics check.
Okay.
DC 12.
25.
Okay, she's trying to get out from under you, but can't. And unfortunately, she can't really get a bite in on you either.
No way. Not like that happen again.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, Chell. What would you like to do?
Calm down!
You're trying to wrestle a fucking wolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to pin this wolf. I'm gonna pin her.
Okay, make
Yeah.
another acrobatics check.
Style.
16!
God damn it, 4.
Heavily approve of this.
Okay, yeah,
Epic.
you've got her. Like you've got her pinned. Now, granted, it would be one more check to like tie her or something like that, but
Okay.
Mad Mage takes his turn. You can hear sticks breaking as he's running for it.
I make a note of that.
She is going to shapeshift.
Okay.
She suddenly grows under you into her hybrid form, and I'm going to need you to make another check to hang on. Her check this time will be with advantage. Actually, no, I'm not going to give her advantage. I'm going to give you disadvantage because her form is changing and, trying to keep your hold on it as it's shifting. So DC 15.
Okay, what kind of check? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics with disadvantage.
12.
12. Okay, she got out as she shifted into the hybrid form. You really didn't know what to do with all the body. Like half of her skin just came off in your hands as
But
she just shook and bones cracked sinew popped, and she kind of broke out from under you, clawing in the dirt and rising up to her hands and knees, elbowing you in the stomach off of her, and then she stands up from prone.
Do I still have her grappled?
I'll say you still have her grappled, but not pinned.
Okay.
Let go! I will not warn you again.
You heard me. I'm not gonna warn you again.
Then
We're allies. We'll see.
It's your turn.
Okay. Try to pin her.
Are fucking tenacious.
Not this time.
The sounds the rest of you can hear coming out of the forest are absolutely horrifying.
Oh, I only got a 9. Madam Ava told me this was important. Oh.
Attackers win fucking ties.
We died.
You fucking got her. She swipes a claw at you, and you kind of dance around, taking her other arm behind her back and catch her, and kind of have one arm pinned behind her back, the other wrestled under your arm. She can't move. On her
Okay.
turn. Well, this fucking sucks.
Better just accept your fate. We're gonna be best friends.
She's gonna
At the
try
end
one
of
more
this.
time. Make an acrobatics check to hang on tight.
Okay. 11.
Attacker wins ties. Who'd the attacker be in this case? Her?
I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. Roll again.
I don't know.
Just roll again.
Okay. Natural 20!
Okay. Yeah. How do you want to resolve this? Do you want to, like, manacle her, tie her up? What do you
Yeah.
got?
Yeah, I've got a 10-foot silver chain.
Silver.
Yes.
She starts screaming and howling and thrashing as the silver makes contact with her arms, and you quickly tie it and have a firm grip two-handed. She falls to her knees and then is on the ground thrashing and writhing and howling piteously at the moon, helpless.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I know this hurts. I can't let you kill that mage.
She continues to scream.
Just looking behind me, waiting for help to arrive.
It's a few minutes. Help doesn't seem like it's coming.
Oh no!
Well, is
how
it?
would
I mean,
do?
okay. The rest of you. You can
I didn't-
hear horrible sounds coming out. It sounds like, I mean, clearly a wolf, but it's howling, screaming. You can hear almost a human voice in the howl wailing. What did the rest of you guys do?
Right.
I never
Actually, you
stopped.
two were still running. So Vidna and Kiva, you eventually find the source of the terrible sounds. And you can see Chell kind of half sitting on Zulika, holding the chain taut, with her hands chained behind her back with a silver chain.
I've got her. Mordecai went that way, and I'm gonna point.
What are you doing there? Why are you using silver?
What?
Why are
I'm
you
gonna go
using
to Mordecai.
silver?
It stops the werewolves?
Yeah, but you're hurting her.
Oh, I am. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start
Don't let her go. Here.
hyperventilating a little bit.
I'm gonna tie her up with regular rope.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
And Kiva, I heard you say something. What did you say you're doing?
Going after Mordenkaisen.
Okay. So Kiva runs off on her own into the dark, misty woods.
Full sprint.
Full sprint.
Chell, you should be going too.
Got this?
Let me make sure she's tied up really good.
Okay.
Are you taking the chain off of her?
When she's tied up really, really well, yes. With rope.
She immediately tries to thrash around, snapping and snarling.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna put a hood over her head.
Okay.
That'll calm her down, yes.
When they
she's-
can't see things, they
She's
call
still
that.
trying to. I'm going to give her disadvantage and a -5 penalty, but she goes for Vidna, just trying to snap.
Trying to bite me?
Yeah, That's a 10 to hit.
No.
She's really trying, though.
And I'm gonna sit on her. Okay, I'm gonna put this chain back on if you don't stop.
Make an intimidate check.
You want me to get the chain out, bitch?
Bitch!
Intimidate check.
Really intimidating. 9.
That was so close to a 16.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she believes you.
Okay, I'm gonna do it then.
She continues trying to bite you anyway, even as you're doing this.
She's got a hood on.
Snapping. Yeah, like she's
Okay,
chewing
she's-
on the hood. She's gonna probably
She's
hurt
tied
herself.
up though, right? She's secure.
Maybe.
I need to put this bitch to sleep.
Harsh.
I mean, she's
Like,
thrashing
not
about,
permanent
snarling,
sleep.
snapping. It seems like she is pretty well secured, as long as you don't put your hands too close to her.
Well, she's got a hood on too.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna
Okay.
run away.
Okay, go.
So I would say at this point, it's been about a minute. So Kiva, after a little bit of a run, you come upon the staggering, stumbling old man who's like almost doubled over, gasping. Still here.
We wore him down.
You think I'm done?
Oh no.
I think you want your mind back.
You don't know me.
You're so strong. You knocked me out. Worthy opponent.
I'm not weak. Tell your
No,
dark
you're not.
masters they can break my body, but they'll never have my spirit.
Your spirit is strong.
I'll get you.
Mordenkainen, I need that holy symbol.
He's gonna throw a firebolt at you, but he has disadvantage to hit you because he's so exhausted at this point. That's
Jesus.
20 to hit,
Well, when you got a +9.
Ow! Wait. Resistant to fire.
which means you
So-
take 5 points of fire damage. As the firebolt still manages to hit you pretty much square in the chest. It mostly just knocks the wind out of you, though. And he's like leaning on his knees, doubled over, gasping for air.
How badly injured does he look?
Horribly.
I'm gonna do non-lethal with that shovel.
Gonna go up to him,
Shovel the head.
get him with the shovel.
Yup.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Mordenkainen.
Non-lethal.
That's the shovel.
Can you think of a better way to take down a legendary wizard than with a shovel, though?
Fucking Mordenkainen.
That'll hit. You're not raging. Okay, he
No.
takes 6 damage. He is still conscious, but whang! Right upside the head with the shovel. He's like reeling, kind of reaching for something.
In a second.
She gets 2 attacks.
Yep.
Whack.
That hits for 7 more damage. Wham! Right on top of the head, and he goes down. Like
Oh!
a sack of potatoes.
Fucking finally. And I'm gonna start dragging him back to my friends.
I literally cannot believe you just knocked out fucking Mordenkainen with a shovel. This is the highlight of the campaign right here, just so you know. For me, anyways.
Oh, God. I just looked at the chat, and I regret it immediately. Yeah, so you start dragging him back. Chell, like 30 seconds into your run, you come across Kiva. Smoke is still billowing off of her. She looks like hell. She looks tired,
Oh,
and she's
no.
dragging Mordenkainen by the foot.
Oh, he's not dead. He's okay, right?
I think he's breathing. He
Okay.
took 2 hits with the shovel.
I'm gonna go searching for that satchel immediately.
It's on his belt. You find it.
Take it. The black leather one.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I gotta put it around my body.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do now?
I'm just singing to this werewolf as I'm sitting on her, by the way.
I'm
Trying
gonna.
to calm her
She
down.
has kind of given up trying to bite you, and is just lying still.
I'm like singing Jigglypuff to her and try to get her to go to sleep.
I'm gonna help Kiva. Bring him back.
Okay. You get him by the hands. Kiva has him by the feet. A couple minutes pass. Vidna. Only Vidna.
Yeah.
You see Chell and Kiva dragging a limp Mordenkainen by the hands and feet back into
Oh,
this
he's
little-
not dead, is he?
He took hit to Shovel Sister. He fine.
Don't let Zulika know.
She
There's a
probably heard
snarl
you-
coming from her.
Probably heard you coming before I did.
Okay. Well,
Probably smell my singed hair.
I've got the satchel we need to get to Rictavio now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Go.
start dragging her back with with them. She is she is tied up good, so I'm just gonna drag her.
I think I will help Vidna with that since Kiva's got this old
I've got
wrinkly-
14.
wrinkly and fucking
But okay.
bag
Just
bones.
dragging him by the feet, Kiva.
Yep.
I mean,
I don't
Chell,
think anyone could blame
Yeah?
you if you let him knock his head a few times on the
when
way.
we get back, don't let Tap attack her, please.
okay. In fact, do you want me to run ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Tell them
okay.
what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to find them. Just gonna go back the
Okay.
direction we came from.
Tap. You've got a good fire going at this point.
Oh,
It's a very
wonderful.
cold night. The mist and the darkness seem all the darker with your light to give it contrast. And the sky is veiled from you. But it's a nice, cheerful, crackling fire.
I'm gonna throw a couple more logs in. Get the fire going, nice and hot and warm.
Rictavio paced for the first few minutes and finally just wearily sat on a fallen log near the fire. Easemark has been kind of moving around the clearing, cutting a bit of wood to throw into the fire or to pile near it with his axe. It's about 5 minutes before suddenly Chell bursts from the mist and the trees into the middle of your little camp.
Okay,
I'm gonna like I'm gonna shoot her.
Tap, please. Just be calm, alright? No more
Alright.
Eldritch Blast tonight. There's no reason for it. We've got everything under control, okay? Okay, Tap.
Why would I just blast you?
No more Eldritch Blast tonight. Please.
No, I'm going to bed. What are you talking
Halor's
about?
sake. Good, go to bed. I'm gonna walk over to Rictavio and take the satchel off my middle. Set it down in front of him.
Ah, excellent, yes. This is all that I
Sigh.
possess, I believe.
Sit on the
Yes,
ground.
indeed. This is indeed my holy symbol. I'll take it out. Just a
I
little
want to look
flash
at
of
it while
silver.
he's looking at it.
Make a quick perception check, because he's kind of on the sly grabbing it.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be trying to hide it. 19.
19.
Yeah.
What's his sleight of hand? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter what his sleight of hand is. It's not 16. All right, you get a glimpse of a little sun, like a silver sun, that he slips into his pocket.
A silver sun.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like the Morning Lord symbol. Is it not?
Are you asking me or him?
Rictavio.
It is something personal. It is mine, yes, from a long time ago. He looks at you through his giant glasses.
So, you don't want to tell me?
Blink.
Well,
It
I
is
guess
not
I
important.
won't. I guess I won't press you on it then.
You should see to the werewolf. She's quite dangerous.
You should see to this mage that we're bringing back.
I intend to. Mordenkainen. The Magnificent, he is called.
I've never heard of him.
No,
Is he-
I don't imagine you would have.
It's pretty powerful, though.
Yes. That is quite a bite you have, my dear.
Quite a what?
Bite. On your hand.
Bite? Oh, this. I'll just look down at it. I forgot about this thing.
Indeed.
I'm sure it's fine.
He'll watch you. Vidna.
I'll let you
and
know if it
Kiva-
starts acting up.
Vidna and Kiva. About this time, the two of you have dragged your respective sacks back to the camp.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're back.
I'm gonna sit next to Tap.
Which one is the werewolf? It must be this one, yes? Yes, of course it is.
The one that's
The one with the bag
growling.
on the head.
Yep.
That is clever of you.
Well, she was biting.
He reaches into the satchel you gave him, Chell, and removes like a little metal handle. He pushes a button and a silver stake pops out. Yes,
Oh.
well. Shall we?
No, hold on. Rictavio, remember when we told you about... Remember when you gave us advice at the Blue Water Inn?
Yes, on the fortunes given to you by the Vistani woman, Madame Ava.
And you
Yes.
said to listen to them?
Yes.
Quite so, I did. Yes, I remember.
Well, one of them was to seek an ally who is a werewolf.
You did not speak of this back at the Blue Water Inn. Why did you not speak of this?
Did we not?
It might have saved much time. You only mentioned 4.
I'm gonna look between everyone. Did we not mention that?
I don't care.
Sorry, Rictavio. We were a
were
bit frazzled.
We were
And
just stressful.
This being the only female werewolf in Barovia, it must be the one, yes?
Is
We
she
believe
the only
so.
female?
I doubt it.
Leader type.
She's obviously
I
a
got
leader.
good sense.
She might not be, but we don't know.
Then let us have a look at her, shall we?
Uh,
Let me have
Just
a
let-
moment with her. He moves up, kind of crouches over the body, and he taps her arm with the silver stake. She hisses and starts to scream, and he quickly removes it. There, I'm not going to hurt you, my dear. I just wish you to know that what I have is placed above your heart, and should you bite, snap, or make any intimidating or threatening gestures, I will plunge it into your heart, and you shall cease to exist. And I will drive you from this plane of existence from which you will not return. Do I make myself clear? The bag kind of...
Dang. Rictavio.
guess I should have said something like that.
Very good. Now you may remove the sack.
I will take it off.
Her hybrid wolf form lies on the ground, hands bound behind her, staring at you. Staring at Rictavio now, with something akin to hatred, fear, both. He pleasantly kind of turns and looks to Chell and Vidna.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We already tried this. Zulika.
Well-
We think that you can help us.
She doesn't respond.
Are you okay. Are you an enemy of the devil, Strahd? And I'll whisper it.
We serve the devil. We must.
Must you?
The Alpha insists.
Who's the alpha?
Kirill.
Is it a female or male?
He is male.
Okay.
Damn him. He is weak. He is pathetic. Frightened.
Do you want me to take him out?
He cheated to keep his position. One that rightfully belonged to my mate.
Sounds like somebody else should be the alpha.
It should be my Emil. But Strahd interfered. Because Kirill asked him to. You poor thing.
So Emil is where?
Gone.
I'm sorry. That must be very hard. I know that it is.
Perhaps she can sympathize then with all of the widows she's left behind, for all of the victims she's taken. She just kind of snarls at at Van Richten.
So maybe we can help you. If we help you, could you help us?
What can you do?
Well, you saw what we can do.
Wait, what did you guys do?
Kiva, we took out all these wolves and stuff.
You are faster than
Got wolves
wolves,
too?
but that does not make you stronger than the pack. If you can kill Kirill, what do you want?
Strahd's dead.
Yep, that.
Well, hold on. I mean, if we could just, break the
Sister.
curse.
He needs to go.
There is no breaking this curse.
That reminds me, we need to talk later, Octavio.
That you know of. Maybe you just don't know.
Where do we find this, Kirill?
He is at the cave. Our den.
Is he alone?
No, never. He's the Alpha. He controls all of the wolves. The pack serves him.
So what do you want us to do? How can we get him alone so we could take him out?
You cannot.
Then how can we help you?
Kill him. Fight who you have to. Kill Kirill. She pauses, and something seems to change about her demeanor. There are children. Human children. He takes them for his own.
What?
To eat or raise?
Yes.
Which one?
Whatever he is in the mood for.
Oh.
Wouldn't you want to kill him? I mean, I'm not that familiar with werewolf protocol, but
He is
if
the
you-
Alpha.
Yeah, but if we kill him, wouldn't that make us the alpha?
No, Vidna. We're not wolves.
If
Well,
one
no,
of
but
you
who-
is turned,
See?
See? We're not turned, don't worry. So we need to focus on him. That's what it sounds like to me.
Wait.
if
Well,
you
this
kill
is-
Kirill, someone else can step up.
Mm-hmm.
You step up then?
Whoever is strongest in the pack.
Is that you?
It could be.
And in return for this, when you become the alpha, we need you to help us.
No more wolves. No more children.
Okay. You're saying you won't take children anymore. That's good.
How terribly noble
Right.
of her. I hesitate to point out the obvious solution is that you could kill her and this Kirill. Remove all of the wolves. Let there be no Alpha, and there are no more wolves, no more children taken. And all the monsters of Barovia are settled.
Rictavio, if she's on our side, then she can help us.
She's a monster.
guess.
She's a werewolf. Look at her. What do you see? Do you see a reasonable human being, or do you see a monster pleading for its life?
I see someone
You
who
know
has a
nothing.
conscience. I see someone who could possibly be redeemed.
I see an animal offering only what it needs to survive.
I don't believe that, Rictavio.
The Morning Lord believes in redemption. If she could be redeemed and do good, we should let her.
And there's good in everyone, no matter how evil they are. I think she has a chance to prove herself. And this is the direction Madame Ava told us to go. And it's worked out for us so far.
Madame Ava is still a Vistana.
So,
Am I considered a monster here?
No. It is known what you are.
That's what Kiva was thinking about.
What do you consider a monster?
One who
Vidna
preys on
narrows-
children.
Narrows her eyes.
He looks to
Is
her.
that all?
How many of those children have you feasted upon? She growls. Answer the question. He puts the stake over her heart. I do what the Alpha tells me to do. That is it.
okay, stop. I'm gonna try to take his hand away from that.
Make an athletics
That's
check.
enough, Octavio.
Make an
Octavio,
athletics check
can you
real
take
quick.
care of Mordekaiser?
13.
You do get a hand on his wrist, and he seems to snap out of it. He looks at you for a moment, then pulls. Yes, of course.
It's not the time. We have bigger problems, don't we, Rictavio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps once the bag is put back over her head, we can turn to other matters. He glances at
I'll-
Mordekainen.
I will keep an eye on her. Don't worry about the bag. Just do what you need to do.
You said you could heal him?
I will need a night of rest. And prayer.
Okay.
We should tie up Mordenkainen as well then, so he doesn't wake up.
We need to make sure he can't speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna start shoving a sock in his mouth.
Ew.
Don't know where I'm getting it from, but I'm getting
I'm
it
gonna-
Oh,
from
I
one
know
of
where
you.
you're getting it from.
I'm gonna blindfold him also.
From his own foot.
It's like Jensen's old sock. I missed him.
I'll just roll it up real nice like and shove it in there. And then get some, cloth and tie it in there.
Some
So
rope.
you can't spit it out. I was just thinking cloth. It's a little more comfortable.
Okay.
Rictavio, there's some things we need to talk about.
Yes, I quite agree. Very well. I will not be turning my back on this dog.
Yeah, we actually do need to talk about something. A few things.
He's going to keep the silver stake in his hand and back away from Zulika, but he will not take his eyes off of her.
Is she laying on the ground?
Yep.
I'm gonna sit her up. See if she can get her a little more comfortable.
She's going to shapeshift back into her human form. That does loosen the ropes somewhat, though she doesn't make any sudden moves.
Do I need to tighten those, or are you going to run?
If you will fight Kiril, if you will free the pack, then I will help you.
We do one good
He
thing.
slaughtered my mate. I will see this done. And Kiva, make an insight check now that you can see her in the clear firelight.
I can see it.
Vidna, you as well, actually.
What kind of check? Insight?
Actually, no, not Vidna. You can never mind. Or no, well, Vidna, you can, but you have disadvantage. Okay, never mind.
What?
Kiva, you have seen this woman before.
What?
You don't really remember where, but you'd swear you've seen her.
What was your name again?
Zulika.
I'm Kiva. I feel like I know you.
I have been following you for a long time. Since you came here, I was ordered to.
Mm.
Kirill doesn't trust strangers.
Strangers don't want to be here.
Though I will say, the sense you get is that you knew her before Barovia.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
Okay. She just kind of stares at you. She doesn't make any motion.
So
Are
should
we
I
settled?
call you?
Said
Sorry.
what?
Nothing. Say what you're gonna say. Sorry.
Are we settled?
I wasn't gonna say anything. Sorry.
Yes, I agree to that. I don't know if you guys agree to that or not.
Might as well do something good for Barovia. Everywhere he's gone is burned. So,
Mm-hmm. If you'll help us, then we'll help you.
It will have to be the other way around.
If we help you, you'll help us.
Yes.
See, I told you we were gonna be friends.
We are not friends.
Not yet, but
We
soon.
are not allies. We are not a pack. This is just a deal. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
Vidna's over by Rictavio. Well, you know. So, should I call you like Rictavio or?
I think that would be best, yes. It would not do for the devil to be listening, to decide that he has discerned where or who I am. We have a strong history together, he and I and he.
Yes.
It would be best that he not know precisely where I am.
I think you need to tell me about that. But first, I want you to tell me everything you know about Izek.
Izek Strasny, the former Baron of Valaki's lapdog.
Yeah.
It is my fault he's the way he is, I suppose. One must be bitter when one loses one's arm.
So you chopped off his arm?
It was not by intention, I assure you. My intent was to chop off his head.
And you killed his parents?
I did.
And you took me away from Barovia?
That is right.
Why did you do all that?
They were servants of the devil.
How do you know that?
It is my curse. I always know the servants of evil. He looks particularly keenly at you, Vidna. I can sense their presence, their very existence, even when it lies buried deep.
I see. So, you just thought you'd save me the trouble and...
Evil
Why
had not
didn't you
yet
just-
taken root within you, so I saw you out of Barovia and gave you into the hands of those who would take care for you. And care for you they did.
And somehow I ended up back here.
It is said that there are dark powers who watch over the mists of Barovia. They are alien and unreadable. One cannot predict what they will do next, only that they will do and that they do. It would seem that they have called upon you to come back to Barovia, whether it is to punish the devil Strahd von Zerovich, or some other dark purpose to another dark end, I cannot say. But it is by their will that you are here.
How... I realize you might not know this, but how did Izek know about me? He knew what I looked like before I even got here.
I do not know. It is possible that the Dark Powers gave him these visions. It is possible that he remembered. It is possible that Ezek Strasny has some form of magic of which I have not yet discerned. Or perhaps Ezek, like myself, like many others who have come through the land of Barovia, is cursed. Does that answer your questions?
Is that why her eyes get all dark and
No.
scary?
Her eyes turn dark as pitch as night, because she is possessed by one of the Dark Powers themselves. I thought that was obvious.
No, it's not obvious.
Vidna's gonna like
What?
get really tiny.
What does that mean?
It means that within the heart of Vidna lies a great seed of evil, and that seed
No.
is sprouting.
No, he's lying. That's not true.
And the longer she is here, the greater the peril that all of you are in. I
How
fear
do we
that
get
it is
out?
only
How
a
do
matter
we-
of time until I come for her as well.
Okay, how do we get her to snap out of it?
He shifts his head slightly to look at at Vidna. I do
I
not
shift
know.
away. I shift away.
That is a curious question. I had hoped that the seed might never sprout, but it would seem that the mists of Barovia serve as a fertilizer, and sprout she has.
So you're saying that she can't reach Paylor here? Or use that symbol?
I am saying that were she to reach Paylor here in this land, in this cursed land of Barovia full of mists and horrors, she would only be to plant a seed of evil herself within Paylor, and corrupt that which is light. I'm saying that even if she could reach Paylor in this place, she should not. For the betterment of all.
Are you saying that ever since I've been here, I haven't been able to reach him at all?
Indeed.
So, Strahd has been giving me all these
Unlikely.
powers?
I suspect it to be the Dark Powers themselves.
Ah. That sounds familiar. Isn't that what's happening with Tap?
He looks at Tap. I do not know. It is possible, given enough magical power and time and ingredients and a little bit of diamond dust, that I could break the enchantment upon, or I could break the madness that lies upon Tap. But who could say what would be found within, and what that madness protects him from?
Like Tap a little crazy.
No.
No? You don't want to be crazy?
Rictavio, so I had a chat with Strahd, and he told me that the reason. Okay.
He reaches into his bag, rummages around, and takes out a different holy symbol. Extend your hand.
Well, okay.
And he drops the holy symbol into your hand. Hold on to that, and you may continue to speak.
What kind of holy symbol is this?
It looks like a holy symbol of the Morning Lord.
Okay. Well, he told me that you were the reason why this land was cursed, and that we should destroy you because it would break the curse on this land.
That is quite a cunning deception. Just what I would expect from the Lord of Darkness within the land of shadows. Do not trouble yourself with the words of a vampire. The vampire is cunning. He will say whatever he can to preserve his eternal existence. I suspect that he senses within you a growing threat, and wishes to play upon your Vistani heritage.
I don't know. I think maybe he just thinks I'm naive.
And are you?
I don't know anymore. I thought that nobody could really be that evil. There must be something. Some reason. But I don't know anymore. I don't know.
You are quite right. You are depressingly naive.
Yeah. Not the first time I've been told that. Well, as you might suspect, our plan for me to pretend to be Irina failed pretty epically.
It stalled him, and that is all that it needed to do.
So where is she?
She okay?
Safe?
Is that something that we should be discussing here?
I just
You
need to
can
know.
say yes or no. Is she safe?
She yet lives.
Inside check.
Yeah.
I got a 24.
I got 12.
He's pretty inscrutable, but you don't sense any malice or deception about him.
He wanted to make a deal
Yeah.
for her.
Your lives for Irina Kalyana?
No.
And what was this
Ye-
deal?
Yours. Your life.
I am flattered that Strahd von Zarovich sees me as such an equal threat.
I don't think he sees us as a threat.
He looks at you. You can kind of, Vidna, with your insight, you can kind of tell he's thinking something, but he doesn't say it.
But I can't tell that.
No.
Oh.
I don't say anything. We got this, Octavio. I'm gonna pull out the holy symbol.
You have used this holy symbol already, I see.
How can you tell?
I can sense a fracture about it. It is not wholly pure.
Yeah, I don't think I should have it, after all.
I quite agree. Not as long as the seed lies within your heart. Remove the seed from your breast, and you may yet be able to use this holy symbol to its full power. And that power, rest assured, is not insignificant.
That.
How do we do that?
He thinks for a long moment. It is said that there is an ancient temple buried in amber. Deep within this temple, the Barovians believe that there is a force, the darkest treasures of the dark powers. It is said that there, wishes can be granted, life brought to those who have died, unlife given to those who seek it, pacts made with the dark powers.
I know that place.
I would
Doesn't
suspect that
sound-
there, a pact made with the dark powers can be unmade as well, if any place there is.
Where is this place?
It is known as the Amber Temple, and it lies high atop a mountain.
Yeah. I've been there.
You have?
Yeah.
Mount Gakis.
Yes. Strahd took me there.
That was quite dangerous of a journey to make.
It didn't take very long. Just a few moments.
It is said that the devil does not go there any longer, and has not ventured to that place since he first made his pact with the dark powers themselves.
Well, we
has
were
been-
standing outside it, so...
It has been
You
many
know.
long years since I have traversed those paths. If you go there, I would urge you to have great caution. Do not underestimate the canniness, the wiliness of the devil.
What's of a hag?
Yeah, that's another issue.
You are hunted by a hag.
Yeah.
Night hag.
He rummages around in his pouch some more. That is simple. Quite simple, yes. I don't know why you didn't think of it yourselves. He pulls out a little amulet. Wear this when you go to sleep.
What?
It is that simple.
He's taking it.
Wear this, and when the hag comes for you, you shall be able to face her. You will retain your wits, your bodily motions. If you believe you can fight her, then so you must fight her. On her own ground, she will be unable to flee you. Or if she were to flee you, it would only be into the waiting arms of your allies.
Sounds really badass, Kiva.
Donkey.
Make sure you are prepared, though. A hag is no simple foe. And if it is one of the hags of Barovia, then she will put up quite a fight.
Huh. Alright.
Be aware
Could I...
that should you die in battle with this hag, your soul will be lost. And there is no prayer, ritual, or diamond which will be able to restore you to your natural life.
That sounds pretty bad.
I'm gonna start taking a short rest now.
I mean, we kind of have been, right?
Yes, you may all benefit from a short rest. Which probably means Tap is ready for a whole new day of adventure.
Pretty much, yeah.
Me too.
Are we actually going to take a full rest or no?
At this point, it's about 4:30 in the morning.
We should just finish it.
Well, yeah, I
Finish
mean,
your rest.
I want the short rest just in case something attacks us at night.
Yeah, we'll short rest and then we'll...
Ooh, nice chill.
Yay. Rectavio, could I ask you one more question before we go to sleep?
You just have, but I suppose I will permit one more after that.
Oh my goodness.
Sassy bitch.
We got another one of the items that we were supposed to get, and we've been analyzing it.
The Sun Sword.
No.
We
Unfortunately,
do know where it is, though.
the Sun Sword is perhaps the most important key to fighting the devil Strahd von Svalich. It is the weapon he most fears.
Well,
Or-
we kind of have to... It's complicated how we have to get it.
Well, there was something in section 11. There was something that seemed important,
Indeed.
but we didn't understand it. And it's about the heart in the tower,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's living.
What is he referring to?
I simply cannot say.
We'll show
Show
him
me the
that.
notes.
Yeah, I'll straight up show him the...
Section 11. It's in that tower, you know, the tower.
I cannot read these notes. Read it to me.
What? Why?
Your handwriting is poor.
That's my handwriting.
I mean, and
But not-
keep in mind, this is
not-
translated code and notes. Like, it wouldn't be just a simple lines on a paper. It would be covered in walking it through different languages, translating it.
That's because Vidna has doctor handwriting.
That too.
Yeah, so,
She
so
is a
sorry.
doctor.
Do I need to read it out loud, or...
Please do.
Okay. Unless you wanted to, chill.
No, it's fine.
Of course.
Hey, I didn't translate it.
Yeah, nobody... It's happened, no problem reading it. The heart glows with purpose. It has become living. The circles of masonry about its tower, its ribs. The great bastion, its chest. The tests and the condemned prove the heart will use the tower itself against invaders. My will sustains it. It is mere glass, fragile, ironically mortal. With it, I am sheltered from the unthinkable. Yet, I cannot prove reckless. The anti-magic field around Kazan's tower separates me from the heart
Van
I must
Richten
be
starts with
cautious.
that.
of such places.
What is that about Kazan's tower?
The anti-magic field around his tower separates him from the heart. Ah, him or wolves!
Dang it.
I will have to do some research into this. I know nothing of the heart, but the description, the way he reads, the way it reads, the way he talks about it, it is as though he
Yeah.
speaks of the very spires of Castle Ravenloft.
It's like he's calling the heart a person or something.
Perhaps Strahd von Svalich is bound to Castle Ravenloft more inexorably than any we had thought prior. It is possible that his very will, his continued existence, is built upon Castle Ravenloft's spires and this tower. I will indeed have to research this. It could mean anything, or it could mean nothing. It could be the gibberish, insane writings of a mind that has been in existence far too long. This book,
Ripped.
it is his.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
I-
his.
I've been translating it with Tap.
Would you permit me to assist you in that task? I may be able to offer
Oh.
some insight.
Yes, you can help tonight.
Yep.
Ooh.
Do I have double, triple advantage?
Actually, with Rictavio, I will guarantee you one of the DC 25s.
Oh, hell yeah!
This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14. He will give you item number 14.
Number 14.
Working with you. Oh, goody. Get to read this one in Van Richten's voice.
What?
Because he's kind of translating it.
Yeah, but you've been reading in Strahd's.
Yeah, but that's because it was you and Tap doing it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine.
I don't care.
I have succeeded in granting my old battle armor the same form of sentience Kazan gave to his own. I have empowered it with my will, and the might of storms, and instructed it to defend the castle. In great need, I may summon it to myself and don it with a word, provided the damn thing hasn't stumbled off a parapet and shattered itself.
Is this a golem he's talking about?
Kazan once more. Fascinating.
He's obsessed with this guy.
It does not sound like a golem so much as an enchanted set of armor. Armor which he may don, armor which may move. Even were the devil paralyzed, as with sunlight, it is possible that the armor may move him, remove him from the sunlight, move him to a safe location where he may heal and fight you in his own control. This is dangerous and useful information. It is good that you have the book and that you have been parsing through it.
He is. Kazan's not. I'm gonna point over at Mordecai. It's not him, is it?
It is my understanding that Kazan was a lich who dwelt here long before the devil showed his face in Barovia for the first time.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Was he like the lord of this land before Strahd then?
No, there was no lord of this land before Strahd van Zerovich showed up with his armies. Or if indeed there was to be a lord, it would be the dragon Argenvost.
Speaking of which, we believe the remains are in the Castle Ravenloft.
The remains of Argenvost, yes. Yes, they are, down in the crypts. It is where he keeps them, a trophy, a dark trophy, a reminder of that which he has conquered, crushed
In the
beneath his
crypts?
boot.
The crypts, you say?
Yes.
Well, apparently we need to bring them back to the place.
Argenvostholt.
Argenvostholt.
Is that so? That is quite a strange decision to make. Quite a strange course of action. Why would you need to do that, I wonder?
Oh, it's a whole thing.
It's well, somebody is guarding the Sun Sword,
Who?
and I think, what's his name?
What's his name?
Vladimir
Yes?
Hornguard.
Yes!
Yes, Vladimir Hornguard.
Vladimir Horngard. I knew of a Vladimir Horngard once. He was a devout and loyal follower of the dragon Argenvost, a general in his armies.
From
He
the
stood
Holy
against
Empire
Strahd
of
van Zerovich in
Germany.
the first place, when his armies first marched into Barovia, when Strahd was but a man.
Yeah, he hates Strahd.
That
Yeah.
is to be expected.
But we believe that if we bring the remains back, I don't know, something will happen and he'll relinquish the sword to us. Otherwise, he won't give it to us.
That is quite a leap of faith.
Well, we did have a vision while we were in Argidvostholt
A vision.
that seemed to suggest that
How curious. Tell me more.
there was this dragon, and it told us to bring his remains to Argidvostholt, and then light would shine on the land again.
Is that right?
I thought it was Palor, but
It is possible. It is unlikely that Palor, the Morning Lord, or whatever name you wish to give him, has spoken to you. More likely is that it is a ghost, or perhaps Strahd van Zilvich himself, who wishes to distract you.
You don't think it could be Argidvost?
It could be, were Argynvost not dead.
well, I believe the vision when it said was true. And even if we wanted to, I don't think we could just take the sword from him. He almost killed us.
Yep.
If you cannot take the sword from Sir Vladimir Horngard, was he alone?
Nope.
He was summoning things or other
So-
undead.
That is curious, quite curious indeed. Was there a knight amongst them, of silver armor,
A knight.
with a mustache that hung low past his chin?
Was there still?
No.
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 Unfortunate, and perhaps the key to your success.
Why?
The Sir Vladimir Horngard, of whom I know, the man of great history within this land of Barovia. Sir Vladimir Horngard had a lover, a man by the name of Sir Godfrey.
Oh.
Oh.
If the knights of Sir Vladimir are still here, then it stands to reason that perhaps his lover, Sir Godfrey, is still here as well.
The guy with the mustache?
You will know him when you see him.
We'll know him by
Well,
the
perhaps
mustache.
not. I do not know
And
what
silver
they look
arbor.
like this many years after his death. But should you meet one, Sir Godfrey, perhaps keep that one alive. He might help you. You never know. One never knows. Now, if you'll excuse me, my mind is weary and my body sore. I must rest.
I have one more question.
I will answer one more.
No, wait, I have one more question.
Oh, okay, chill.
No, go ahead.
You've seen Ezek's arm, yes?
I have. It is the
Is
arm
it
that was
this-
given him by the Dark Powers after I took the former.
So, if I remove that arm, would it be possible to, like, banish the dark powers in him?
I do not know. I suspect not. I believe the soul of Ezek Strasny to be non-existent. I do not believe he ever had a soul.
That doesn't make sense. Everyone has a soul when they're born.
Not in Barovia.
I was
Ask
born
him.
in Barovia.
It is true. Some in Barovia have souls. Only about a fifth of the people. There you see, there you have it.
Does that mean their lives are worthless and not worth saving?
Yes.
No, it doesn't! They're just gonna stop away.
He looks at Chell curiously. I do believe I may have offended her. Was it something I said?
Yeah. She believes, all life is precious.
Ah,
If they don't have souls, then, how do you know? Do the people who don't have souls know they don't have souls? Maybe they have souls and you're not aware of it. It
to
could
be young and
anything.
naive again.
Oh. Rictavio, what were you doing on the other side of the lake? You were supposed to meet us up down on the south side of the lake. What were you doing on the north side of the lake?
I'm quite tired. I really must rest, I believe. Yes. It is time to rest. There will be questions
okay.
more in the morrow.
I'll ask you tomorrow. I'm sure you'll come up with something good by then.
Rest easy. I will be sleeping with my silver steak. I recommend keeping an eye on the dog. And he's just gonna roll over and Not
Fall
even a good
asleep?
night. Well, maybe. Hard to say.
I have suspicions.
But,
Long rest.
what?
Let's finish it and do a long rest.
Yeah. Well, we gotta set up. We gotta watch for sure.
As you guys set your watch
Yeah.
and await the rising of the sun, we are going to end the game right there.
Sounds
Right.
about right.
Can I send a message?
Now it sounds about right.
You have a spell slot left?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah,
That's
sure.
the one you need to res us with if we get attacked at night.
We're skipping till morning, aren't we?
No, I'm ending the game.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
You want to wait for next
Permanently.
time?
Yeah, I'll save it for next time.
Okay. Awesome. Whew. So, that's
I
a
need
game,
it
guys.
In case that hag comes and kills
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, good. Because Kiva's gonna be doing some battles tonight
Oh,
in
yeah.
her dreams.
Are you?
Maybe.
That's going to be
If
fucking
you-
sweet.
If she shows up, I'm fucking fighting her.
Can you take a hag one-on-one, though?
We'll see.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter. He said I won't be able to res you anyway
Yeah,
if she kills you.
we'll see.
If she kills you.
But you can lead her to us though, right?
If I hurt her enough, she'll rematerialize, I think is what he said.
He said if she runs, she will rematerialize.
Well, actually, then in that case, I'm gonna heal Kiva as much as. Do you need any healing?
Oh, yes.
Did you use all your hit die?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oof.
heal you. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on you before bed.
And I'm gonna touch her with the Heartstone before bed.
Okay. For good
Not
luck.
doing that.
You know what, though? He did get the last laugh. He fixed the holy symbol. Sort of.
Kinda.
You
I did
heal 16 hit points.
So, all right. So, Kiva, you're a charged battery. See if we
Just
can get a little
about.
bit of an assault battery next time.
A little bit. Not quite, but, you know.
That's like what they charge her with when she goes to jail for killing an old woman.
Yeah. Exactly. All of
I
see,
am-
this is all a metaphor. It's actually all in Kiva's mind. She's in the real world and she's totally
Yeah.
insane.
Mental hospital.
Yeah.